Alright, that's that end. How about this end? Are we good? Need to make sure they got audio. How long is this going on for? Still 9 days, that's plenty of time. Looks like it might be a bit up. Yep, just a little bit high on this respect. That's an easy fix. And still a little bit like pixels at this point. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. That's pretty much perfect. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon here, with more Fate Grand Order, where the Apocrypha Event has begun. Before we actually get to the event, though, just go through the quick news bulletin for it, for the summoning campaign for 5-star Achilles and 4-star Chiron, as well as some of the craft essences. They do increase the drops, it looks like, for the various currencies. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to roll any at all, but I haven't decided. And then the actual event itself, what is the little hook? Voice heard in a dream, fated one who carves out their own destiny, answer my call. The voice goes on, another world is in crisis, and it needs help if it is to be saved. Follow the mysterious voice. You participate in a strange reproduction of a holy grail war that is broken out in a land devoid of human reason. So it's the Apocrypha Event. You have to complete the first Singularity, 100 Years of War, the Evil Dragons Orleans, to be eligible to participate. There is a trailer. I'm not going to watch the trailer because I got copyright striked last time. Fight along Sieg to repel the servants of the enemy faction. Temporarily join your roster as you progress in the main quest. Multiple raid battles against enemy faction servants will appear on the map to further the main quest. Raid battles take AP. Clear the main quest to officially add Sieg to your roster. These are the servants that you will be fighting against in the raid battles. So you don't fight the Archer of Black or the Rider of Red. I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Just various raid battles. After next Friday, it looks like no new raids will appear. Raids last for these time periods. So, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5 raids start on Tuesday. It's going to make streaming this fun, but... So, Friday at 1 Pacific Standard, and then 11 hours after at 12. So I think the second round of the raids might have just begun. I'm not sure if the first round was defeated or not. You gather Dracul coins and event items as you play the event. Dracul coins have the rewards. There's hints and strategies. Event quest bonus CE. Dracul coin bonus CE. Event item droppage. I like that Mordred CE. I like it a lot. And then there's the blurb about Sieg, a caster. His Noble Phantasm, we'll get to that. And exchangeable event items, we'll get to that when we actually show the shop. Alright, and I got various things to take out of my box here. Apollo Quartz, Apocrypha Quartz, Babylonia Quartz, and 750 Login Days Quartz. That puts me up quite a bit of quartz. And then I have fragments for 8. No, Mash! How are you so cruel? So cruel, Mash. Again! She doesn't care. Last one is 30 friend point summons, so we'll do that real quick, and then we will get maybe one 10 spin on this banner. Maybe 1 spin and 2 tickets, perhaps, to, you know, have a chance at getting some of the event CEs. Nothing much here. Number 2. Nothing much again. Why am I not getting Master Mission stuff? Hang on. There we go. It was a bit of a delay, but okay. Game, okay. And then... Oh, not yet. And then one more 10 spin so we can get the master mission done. Which, again, rewards us with nothing really new. There's that. So, I think we will burn 2 tickets and 1 10 spin here to try and get some of the event CEs. So 2 tickets, 1 10 spin, all for the CEs. Nothing else, game. You better not give me frickin' Achilles. I do not need him, nor do I want him. I suppose Sheeran will be fine. David. And then we'll do the 10 spin, see what we get from that. And then we'll do our last ticket. And that'll be that. Nope. 3-star. Brag Rouch. Come on. CE. It's the 4-star Moment of Bliss. Featuring Amakusa. Everybody's second favorite priest, I suppose. Another 3-star CE. Servant. What do we got? What do we got? Caster. Babbage. Woot? Question mark. Another Moment of Bliss. Hey, Randy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Karna animation update. What I'm happy about. Threw you off. Yep, the Karna animation update is quite nice. Quite nice. Hey, away we go. I don't have Karna myself, but I have used some other people's since he got the update, and it is very cool. I love Sumanai's, though. Let me tell you that. I love Sumanai's update. He looks so much better standing at full height. But welcome, Randy. Welcome, welcome. How be things? How be things? Alright, that's that. So, we do dish now. There we go. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Doing the Jack raid at the moment. Yeah. I gotta get there myself. I gotta do through the story to get there, but I will get there. I look forward to, how exactly the raids are gonna work. I very much look forward to it. Phantasmal Species. Alright, so 2 of the 4-star CEs and 1 of the 3-star. I will gladly take them. We'll make farming a little bit easier. And we'll do 1 more ticket, just to see what we get. Maybe get the 5-star CE if we're really lucky. Nope, another 3-star. That's fine. That is fine. So, summoning is complete. Apparently there's a data update in the midst of all of that. Okay, Gabe. Okay. Alright. Let's get the Apocrypha Event started. 7 against 7. Finally, at long last, they are all gathered. No ruler has been summoned here. This great holy grail war will have no effect on the world. The other ruler is not here either. He's already dead. Amakusa is dead. He will never be sent here as a new ruler now. In which case, this tiny insignificant world that miraculously managed to remain is mine. Yes, this is my world now. It belongs to no one else. So I will repeat the cycle as many times as it takes. I will recreate the miracle, and this time I will ascend to glory. In the end, that is all I can do, all I can become, and so I have no choice but to proceed. Ominous. Demon God Pillar? How many times do I have to wake up free-fallen? Answer me, hear my call. Hear my call and answer me. New phone, who dis? Hear me, O feeble mortal, thou art the one who clears the path for destiny. Hear my call and answer me. Ooh. I guess I'm falling now, or maybe just lost. Either way, it definitely feels like I'm falling from a huge height. I fly my arms and legs around, and end up sinking into a sea of darkness. I like how we get to narrate what we're doing. That doesn't happen too often. Awaken Master of Chaldea, the great master who answered my call. Your call? I mean, I'm not going to dispute the fact that I am, in fact, great. Yep, that's what, rather, forsoth, great master who hath answered my call. Yep, that's what, rather, somebody's a dork. Or somebody's trying to be serious. Hello. Hi. Master of Chaldea. Kinda bummed you missed the Shakespeare raid at 4 AM, but you were too stupid to do that. Wait, the Shakespeare raid's already done? Really? That's kinda surprising. Hast thou regained thy sense? Canst thou see how many fingers I do hold before thee? Yeah, I'm so dreaming right now. Yes, thou art correct. This is but a dream. However, it is also quite real. I summon thee hither with this holy grail, while thou yet slumber. It is a complicated matter to explain. Perhaps it would be best if thou thought of thyself as a sort of mental projection of thine own form. Thy flesh and body should yet slumber aboard the Shadow Border, continuing thy journey. Okay, so this takes place after we just wiped out a whole entire timeline. Awesome! This world is in great peril, and yet to survive it will need thy help. It will need thy help, forsooth. Now you can take on Jack, Avisbrant, or Shakespeare? So this is a Chaldea level job, huh? Thou dost seem perhaps too accustomed to this sort of thing. Yeah, it happens a lot. I get kidnapped in my dreams, you know. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. But I look forward to doing the raids. Of course. That must be exactly why it was thee among all who was summoned here. So what sayest thou? Guessing I can't leave until this is taken care of? Nay, shouldst thou nope, you can refuse if you want to do. If you do that, that's that. Yeah, I should have known. It was incredibly arrogant of me to call you here out of nowhere and ask you to fight. Okay, now just dropped all pretenses of being sophisticated, powerful, high and mighty evil dragon. Don't worry about it, I'll figure something else out. I'm terribly sorry to have bothered you like this. Oh, ooh. You bring a good point. What class servant am I? Tell me before you unsummon me! No, wait, no, he's gonna burn me. He wants my rare prisms. Yeah, tell me what's going on. I see. Very well then, I shall start at the beginning. This is more complicated than I thought. Hold on, let me get everything straight. Yeah, it's fine. You stopped me from free-falling, so I think we're good here, man. I think we're good. First off, let me explain where you are right now. This is the reverse side of the world, or maybe a hidden place on the other side, so to speak, is more accurate. Basically, you can think of this as a mythical land and the home of magical beasts. Your world, the human world, is built on human laws. A servant who summons servants. Are we the next Grand Caster? After all, NA does have Clairvoyance EX. So every NA server master is the Grand Caster servant. Fascinating. This world, however, is entirely removed from those laws. This may be difficult to understand, but your world came to exist once humanity had covered the entire planet, like a cloth. Hi Soul, I'm being blocked from seeing by an ad right now, so I can't see, but I assume you're in. You can assume, right? Hello, hello, I'll wait until you're no longer being blocked by an ad before I greet you then. But before that could happen, beings called Phantasmals fled here. Of course, I hear that Phantasmals have been showing up in your world again as well, now that humanity is in such disorder. You mean like wyverns? Yes, that's right. Now this land is in grave danger thanks to the greater grail I brought here. The one that was in Fuyuki? You really do know your stuff.
I don't know what happened in your world, but in mine I had no choice but to bring the Greater Grail here to the reverse side. Otherwise, it would have caused all kinds of problems, you see. There was a problem, though. A certain noble fan has partially destroyed the Greater Grail. Even so, things were fine until now. But even then, I didn't do anything. It just kind of broke. On its own. I may want to stop reading. 10 minutes in of the new raids, and Jack alone is nearly 10%. May want to come back for the plot later? That's a fair point. I don't like doing this. It hurts. Oh, it hurts me so much to skip the story. Oh, it hurts. Welcome, Phoenix. Welcome. Oh, man, the pain. The pains. Oh, it feels like I was just blasted through the chest. Okay, we'll bring a guest servant and farming squad go! Hey, Shusaiku, welcome. It's been a while. Hubby things. I like this soundtrack, though. I very much like this soundtrack. More reading after this node. Hey, Funny, you're here too. Man, everybody's stopping by. I've got to skip the cutscenes. It hurts me to do so, but I must skip them in order to get to the raids. It hurts me deep inside. Your semester started this week. Oh, congrats, Shu. You're not... Are you remote semester, or are you actually able to do in-person classes? I'm gonna be, I will be reading the cutscenes after I get to the raids. I promise. I will read the cutscenes after the raids, because I want to get some raiding done. Because I heard that it is, like, super good QP. Like, super good. And I want that QP. And, you know, I don't want to miss out on an integral part of the event. Zoom classes? Makes sense, you know. You're still in reverse QP hell. Nice. Very, very nice. But the fluff in the story is worth going back for. Oh, I plan on it. As soon as I get to the raids, I am going back for the fluff. Look at me, I'm not even bothering with proper team setups. I'm just using my farming squad. What has happened to me? Have I abandoned all my morals? But welcome, everybody. Welcome. Has anybody done any roles just yet? And if so, have you gotten any of the CE/servants? Oh, wow. That one survived. How dare you survive, you Dragon Chief warrior. Shoot. You got Shitrun and Achilles and at least 2 of each of the gacha CEs. Nice! Congrats on that. Was just rolling for 3 of each of the CEs. I did 2 tickets and 1 10 spin. I've got 2 of the 3-star CEs and 2 of the 4-star CEs. And I'm not going to go any further. Oh wow, that's an adorable little drop. But I cannot focus on it! The raids, they call to me. I will read the story later, I promise! Oh, it hurts. Hurts me right in here. Skip story. It hurts so bad, but I must. Is this the raids? No. This is not the raids either. Okay, how many story things am I going to skip before I get to the actual raiding, out of curiosity? Does anybody know at all? Okay, this is it? Okay. Whew. So I won't have to skip too much. That is a relief. That is a relief. Now it just needs to load, of course. Loading, loading, loading. I'm guessing it's going to go slow just because everybody is trying to get to this at once. So you said that Jack was already down 10% of health. And this is the second wave of raids, right? How fast did they go down in the first wave? If
Anybody knows? Because I'm kind of curious. I only just got off work, like, maybe an hour ago or so. 4 hours! Holy cow, that's fast. Hey, we got Sieg. Hey, we got lag. Oh no. Sieg, I appreciate you more than most of the fan base probably does, but, you know, I don't appreciate you this much. Sieg, there we go. Whew. Let's start off with temporary contract. This isn't my first time as a servant, but this is the first time I fought in my own form. You may think I'm just talking nonsense, but I'm counting on you. Alright, Sieg is temporarily in the party. Alright, Sieg, I will check your stuff out later when the raids are complete. Because I imagine they're going to go down even Holy crap. You guys were not lying. That is a significant amount down. Okay. Alright, so, you think Jack first? Jack is what everybody's going for, right? Even though Shakespeare has significantly less? I should do Jack's? You think Avesbron first, Chew? The first time Avesbron went down first. I honestly have no idea what I need. Okay. And Shakespeare way later. Okay. Ah, you're doing Jack for the... Okay, so these guys drop the shop currency. Alright, so what shop currency does Avesbron drop then? Out of curiosity. Jack is gold. Avesbron is bronze. Okay. Trying to think here. Update. I'm trying to think. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? You. Nope. Event Squadron. Alright. So it's one enemy. It's a caster class. I think we do some cheese strats here. So caster is weak to melt. Melt will get sumo. Throw a Merlin in. Move that. You know what? Throw that there. That there. That there. And then I think I heard... Use Kentucky for everything. Oh yeah, Kentucky. That's a good idea. I want to see how Melt does real quick, though, just because, you know, Melt is waifu territory and all that. You know what? Screw it. You don't get anything, Memeblin. You get nothing. You lose! And then just switch the lineup here. We'll throw Kentucky in the backup slot, just in case. Servants, do they get event bonuses to drops or something? Is it drops or something else that they get? Is it damage? Okay, it's damage bonus. Alright, then this will be fine for my first try. Although, you know what? I've got the I've got the AP. Let's throw... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Think. I'm looking. Where is it? I'm trying to think. What is it called? What's it called? What's it called? This one that gives a bunch of quartz. Oh, wait. No, wait. Why am I giving that to Merlin? Ugh! I'm having farts of the brain. Massive farts of the brain. No, it's the waiver one, I think, that gives a bunch of... You use the Black Grail. Okay, that's... I will probably use Black Grail, but what's the one that gives a bunch of crit stars? Crit stars. Right off the bat. I can't remember. I'm just going to go with Fragment, then. Yes, Golden Carp, that's what it is. Golden Carp. Where is Golden Carp? There it is. I'm just blind as a bat. Alright, so Black Grail, you say? Black Grail. Black Grail. Okay. Okay. We'll keep Chaldea uniform, and... How much is this starting MP? No, it does not, but that should be fine. Let's see, 70... Go! It's gonna be rough. Not a one turn. Well, I want to see what to expect with this. I don't know the HP. I think somebody said the HP, but I kind of was laser focused, so I didn't really see. I'm sure I can probably do a one turn with Melt, though. I'm sure. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Hey, congrats, Randy. Congrats. CE droppery. Only able to unturn high raids with Black Grail because max rate other event CE. Nope, not with yours. NP2 Sanzong couldn't one shot unless I got this damage CE max limit broken. Okay, that's good to know. Then my melt strat will not work. Sadness. Given that I don't think, would the difference be if I threw Origin Bullet on, or not really? Would you guys think? For the caster-based ones, at least. Also, good lord, this is a long loading screen. Okay. Yeah, one-turning this probably isn't going to happen. Just because I don't have 100% NP here. Because that's 20, that's 30, that's 60, that's 80. Yeah. I would need to give her something other than Black Grail. Can you attack? Melt? So I can actually... Did I just see that right? Holy cow. Melt still doesn't... I need... Yeah, I can't do it with Black Grail, unfortunately. Not if I want to try a one turn on this. I think I'll switch back to Sumo at this current rate. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me, is it? So switch to Sumo. And that should hopefully do what I need. Let's see how much... I want to see how much Black Grail boost Melt actually does. Because I've never used Black Grail with Melt before. Hard to believe, I know, but... Get ready for a shock. Yeah, that's that was not a lot of damage, sadly. That was sadly not a lot of damage. Darn. Okay. Buster NP arts would have done more damage. Well, now I know, though, for the future. Oh man, Melt, come on. You could have crit there. I mean, we'll get it, but this just leaves a dirty taste in my mouth. You know? Yeah, this is just gonna leave a bad taste in my mouth how many turns this took. Like, seriously, this took way too long. Do. Okay, so efficiency is key here. Holy cow! That was a lot of stuff he just dropped. Holy cow! That was shiny. So he dropped the coins and the 3-star. We got quite a bit of the QP. And is that the damage CE? No, that's the experience CE. It's still adorable, though. This is adorable, by the way. I'm sure everybody can agree. This CE is adorable. Alright. So damage CE is, I'm guessing, in the shop. It's damage ladder? Okay, so I just am wasting time by checking the shop. Shop is damage. Afternoon at the fortress. Yep, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so I think we can do this, though. I think. Therefore, I am. I don't want to be too picky here. Although, do you have anything maximum broken? You do. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so Black Grail will not work for my purposes here, because it doesn't give me a first turn NP. However, I didn't do a lot of damage either, so there is that to consider. I think I've got a strat in mind then. Where are you? You're not an event bonus. XA. And that's gonna put me over. Fudge. Think. There's somebody lower cost at this point. Sorry, Kento, bro. Lower cost. I'm rushing myself at this point. Leonidas, sure. Sure. Okay. And... combat uniform. Wait. Just use your own Kentucky rider? You think use Kentucky instead of Melt? I'll give Kentucky a shot here. This will give me a fair bit of crit stars. With Black Grail. You're right, with Black Grail I would be able to. That's a good point. Only then start buying out the shop. That way you don't have to worry about not getting Sieg. Fair. That is wise strategies. Black Grail. Okay. Also use Woo and Waver. I do not have Woo, so yeah, that's a small issue there. Alright. Let's give this one a shot. I do have strat here. I do have an idea. It'll all depend on how many cards Kentobro gets. If Kentucky gets enough cards, then there's ways I can do this. Okay, that is enough cards. Swippity swap. Swap the Merlin. Who has more? Waver, you do not get as many stars. Get an attack boost, though. And then more stars! Stars. Support XA for the win? Question mark? Come on, support XA. Do it, do it, do it. Yes! Okay. That did it. Alright, we got a plan. We are the man with a plan. Support XA is enough. Didn't get much on that one. Still no damage CE. Although if the damage CE doesn't give, what's it called? Starting MP? Actually, I suppose the starting MP doesn't matter here. Also, this is 40 AP, holy cow. I didn't even realize. Hey, there you are, Randy, look at... I found you. I'll just use your Fran. Alright, so for this stretch work, I need 2 Kintobro cards, preferably 1 Buster, in order to get this done. Okay, and I want to know how many of the currency I'm going to need here. We did it again. We one-turned it again, guys. We've one-turned it again. Yeah, I saw your Fran, and I'm using your Fran, just mainly for the craft essence, so thank you for having a Fran with the craft essence. She's awesome. Yes. Also, I cannot wait to get the context for all this. All these shenanigans. Support XA, support XA. What would I do without support XA? Hey, Outlaw! Welcome, welcome. It has been a while, Howdy things, howdy things. He's so cool. You're telling me you need to add your 55-star CE to support? Oh, no, Kentucky, how? No, Kentucky! The RNG was not with us this run. Darn. 2-turn Kintobro. But that is very unfortunate that you're in quarantine on your birthday. Like, proper quarantine as in you could have it, or just sort of a stay-at-home-esque quarantine. Either way, that sucks terribly, but happy birthday? Okay, stay at home. Alright. Yeah, that does... I mean... yeah, it's unfortunate, but there's not much you can really do, which is kind of a weak thing to say, but, you know, you turned 30 today. Nice. 30 years old. I'm gonna be getting there before too long myself. I turn 27 this year, so yeah. Time just flies, doesn't it? Just starting the event. Honestly, do what I did. Rush the story, apparently, because the raids go down so fast. I guess the first round of raids went down within 4.5 hours when they first dropped this morning. So yeah. It's not actually too bad as far as the grind goes. I'm able to fairly consistently, well, now at least, I can 1 to 2 turn this, so, you know, that's good. You gotta max out Raikou? Unfortunately, it's just single target enemies, so I'm not sure if Raikou will be fairly good here. I mean, I guess Berserker. What do her skills give her a bonus damage against again? I can't recall off the very top of my head. It's Heaven and Earth and Divine Servants, I think? Buster up Heaven, Earth. Okay, I I mean, you probably will hit Heaven and Earth at the very least with these, so there is that. 4,550. In fact, let me check here. So, Avasbron. Where's Heaven and Earth stuff? Okay, come on, Kintobro, you did it one try the first time, and now you just can't. You wound me, Kintobro. You wound me. Shakespeare. Okay, where is the Heaven and Earth stuff? I honestly don't know. You're hell in QP hell right now? Well, apparently, I mean, from this one, just got probably about 1 million QP. Yeah, I don't know why I tried adding that all up in my head. Yeah, I got 1 million QP. This is QP heaven, potentially. So if you've got apples, I would use them. Still no damage CE. Rip. I will be able to probably... Yeah, actually, if Shakespeare's not any tougher, then I should be capable of one-turning him, too. Oh yeah, Avasbron is going down fast. Holy cow. I'm doing the Avasbron node right now. The bronze raid, essentially. At the highest difficulty. I don't know if that probably does have something to do with getting me more QP and drops and stuff, but you know, Kintobro, you did pull Achilles. Nice. Congrats on the Achilles. He's a fairly rare servant. Oh no, no, Kintobro, no. Kintobro does not have an NP, or does not have things ready. Darn it. Oh, he's not rare. I thought he was. My bad. Misinformation has spewed from my mouth. Oh, he is in the general pool. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 17. I need 2 Kintoki cards before I can do a golden ride. Fudge. So next turn we'll have the 2 Kintoki cards. I don't think we'll have a single buster amongst them though. So this is going to be a 3-turn at quickest, unfortunately. Okay, there is a buster. Thank God there is a buster. Okay, we're good. We got this. And it's time to bring in the ultimate support, MHXA. Oh yeah. Achilles, Europa, and Odysseus are known as the Quick, Buster, and Arts Greek AoE Riders. Down with Waver. Okay, I know of Odysseus, or however, I can never pronounce the name. I know of, oh my god, Kintoki, seriously, a 90% buster, gosh damn. It's okay, it's okay, it'll happen, we'll get the crit. This is not XCOM mods, please do not be XCOM mods. But I know that Odysseus, he's the one with the mecha horse, isn't he? He was released just like out of nowhere in JP. Oh, thank God, no XCOM RNG. Wow, that was a lot of gold. He's the one who made the Trojan horse. Okay. He wasn't out of nowhere? I mean, I don't follow JP super hard, because I don't like being spoiled, so... I'll take your word for it, that he was not just dropped out of the blue, out of the great blue skies. Let's see how hard the NP hits. We just were expecting him at a time we didn't know when. Ah, okay. I getcha. I mean, Reiko X2 for waiver, only 70k. Ooh. Ouch. That's rough. No damage CE. Yeah. That's pretty rough, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty rough. Okay, can somebody please have the event CE on them? For the 3-star currency? Okay, Caesar, Caesar's a rush. Let's go. Yeah. Nice, the 4-star excellent ranking, that's gonna be useful. Later on, that will be very, very useful. Okay. Come on, yes, double Kintoki. Now Kintoki, stop letting RNG dictate that, you don't get the kills. You got 2x Merlin for the Buster memes. Buster memes are good memes. No lies there. Lower waiver. Doesn't change that. Also, I'm not weird for using XA as a completely support servant, am I? Is that considered weird? Out of curiosity? Because Wu is better than her as a support. Yeah, I don't have Wu, unfortunately. Although, I mean, I'm out of curiosity, what does Wu do? What does Wu do? Does she summon Shengong Wu to help you? Because I could definitely do with Golden Tiger Claws. Okay, first skill is a defense down. Second skill is Imperial Privilege. And an attack and quick buff. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can certainly see why Wu would be a little bit better than XA. I'm getting them both up here just so I can check real quick how big of a difference the boosts are. So XA is... only thing that gives the buff is the third skill, which is a 20% attack bonus. Okay, so the difference between the two of them is essentially... well, I guess Wu's defense down is a pretty big proponent as well. Yeah, that defense down... okay, yeah. Wu would probably be better as far as quick support goes. I mean, I'm just using XA as a star generator, so... not really the quick portion of her matters. And damn, Avis Bro is nearly half dead already. Holy cow. Holy cow. When are the next raids happening after this? I don't remember when the next round of raids are gonna begin. tomorrow. Okay. Lovely.
For the win!
Indeed, Kento bro. Indeed, for the win. And that is one of Sieg's materials. I feel like, the raids are probably not going to even last 4.5 hours in the second round here. Just, like, how fast they're going. Like, they're all almost halfway dead. I want to check this. 100,000 is the first one. The USA has awoke. The USA is woke. We'll use Akabar as a stealth foe. USA is awake while raids in the nighttime is slow. Fair, although still, it was impressive that the first wave went down in 4.5 hours. Like, does anybody know how long it took JP to do the first raid? I'm sure there was some comparisons with it. I'm just kind of curious as to if we did it faster than them. Also, it just occurred to me, we are faster. Nice. But, this just tells me that, when the time comes for Barbados to, get bullied again, he's gonna be gone in a blink of an eye. Like, good lord, he's going to just vanish. Poor Barbados. He will inevitably be just chewed up and spit out by everybody. No, Kento bro, you are the chosen one. Oh, that's why I forgot to do that. Whoopsie. Parts of the server that didn't stay up to grind 50 runs like I did are now impatient, and the reason for the increased demand, so people like me. I'm impatient. Yeah, I suppose I am, aren't I? I suppose I am. Alright, so we're getting 8,000 per, we're at 64, so that is 3,600 left, so 5 more runs before we get our first damage. See, you are nearly done with the shop. Holy... I'm gonna be saying holy crap a lot at this rate. Like, are you gonna even do the future raids? Well, I suppose it's just more QP at that point, isn't it? It's just more QP at that point, so... endless QP. Although, if I remember looking correctly, there is a raid that's gonna give, 100,000, it looks like. 100,000 of the Jakku coin drops. So a fair bit in, but, you know, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure that I saw, because I did look at the raids a little bit, that there is a chain dropper, and I need chains, so... yeah. Main concern was of getting Sieg's mats and extra complete, so you accomplished that an hour ago. Not surprising, man. Not surprising at all. Well, good on you, man. You took advantage of things and you got it done. Good job. That takes supreme dedication. Okay. So, Game Press actually does have some things up for this. You only got an hour of sleep. Holy... dude, you might want to get some sleep. Just saying. Okay. But, it does look like Game Press has a thing up here for the various raids. It looks like these raids will end at 1700 Pacific Standard Time today, at which point immediately after the next set of raids drops. Been quarantined all week. Fair. So 1700 is when the next set of raids drops, and I think it was Tarnation. You know what? No. I was making CE bombs. Dupe. Can't believe I'm being limited by my CEs. Finally a CE. And I'll find out the results on Sunday to Monday. That's good. Hopefully you don't have it, you know. Hopefully. Okay, I'm pretty sure that now we do this as our first proper bomb. You hope you do have it. That's an odd hope. May I ask why you hope you have it? That way you can just get it out of the way. I suppose that is a fair point. You're of the mind that everybody's going to get it eventually, so you might as well get it done and over with at this point. Making sure I'm not running anything limited. Nope. If I have it, my symptoms are mild enough that I'm not really suffering anyways. It's just stay-at-home boredom. That is fair. You know. I don't like getting political, but I will say that I am not happy that a lot of places are already reopening, you know? I feel like they should stay closed for a while longer yet. I think that's all the unlimited ones. Is this Tiger One limited? I don't remember. Hey, Rock! Welcome. Howdy things. I don't care if the Tiger One's limited. I'm not doing it. I'm not burning it. Just burn these. Feed to the bomb. There we go. Combat has been fed. That was a very weird sound there, Da Vinci. Please don't do that again. The Tiger One is limited? Okay, good. I did not burn it then. Whew. I'm glad I did not burn. Fabled. Okay. Let's go. I should probably lock it then, to be honest. But, yeah, 1700 Pacific Standard Time is when the next set of raids does drop. And it's going to last for 24 hours. I think the best plan is to just straight farm the raids, to be honest. I'm gonna try and be a bit smart here. I should do that. Okay. I've got planned to make the future ones much faster. Okay, let's come into play in the future ones, so that this one, because I am a dum-dum who didn't realize things that they should have realized. But that's not too surprising for me. I mean, I still very well might get the one turn here, if I'm lucky. Hey, congrats, Rock! Congrats on the Achilles. Congrats. May he serve you well. Okay, still one turn. Very nicely done, Kinto, bro. Very nicely done. I think... I was about to say, don't you mean that the other way around, but it just occurred to me, yeah, neither way you say that's gonna make it, very good, is it? You can't say that in a way that, is not implying one thing or another. Boop. Check the all slot, check the caster slot. Varian does not have anything special, so we'll just go with that. And because I didn't remember that he starts with a 50% MP charge, because I am, again, a genius, I can guarantee the kills here. It'll be a little slower, but that is fine. Oh, that was a good pop. I don't think that's a whoops there, fun. I think that was intentional, you know. But have you been doing any of the grinding, Rock? Have you done any raids just yet? Or are you still in the process of getting to that point? Of course? Okay. Oh, I nearly fudged up terribly bad. I am so glad I caught that. And simply swap. Swappity swip. Currently doing them right now. Okay, fair. I think I deserve that. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to. Darn. Starting Eye changes the game. I suppose. Well, then I would have the. Yeah. Okay. So my brilliant mind strategy will not work. I had thought that I could use Waver's NP, but nope. Not gonna happen. Maximum broken CE one-shots it. Nice. Sounds like it. I'm about to get my first copy of the CE, so, you know, hopefully that'll speed the process up a little bit. Just a wee bit, lads. Just a wee bit. Silver apple. Nice. Very nice. I feel like the raids are all can be done within the 2-hour mark of them being live. Because, I mean, Avis Bronze nearly done already. So, yeah. I don't foresee them lasting too much longer. If you told me Double Scotty makes this event easier, would you believe me? Yes. I would very much believe you if you said Double Scotty makes this event easier. Because Scotty is the ultimate quick support, and it feels like quick servants, you know, they might have a little bit of an advantage on this event. Just a little one, though. 4 button presses. Damn. Hey, Rinkai! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Howdy things, howdy things. Still stuck on a boat? Or, yeah, on land? You're only using 3 servants on NA too? And that means I am the pleb who has to use multiples. Kentucky Zerker and Double Merlin. Nice. He's doing 2 million damage on these 680k bosses. Damn. Quarantined in a hotel. I mean, you know, better a hotel than a boat. You know? But, how be things overall? Man, how be things? It's been a while, so... I know that a bunch of, ships ended up getting the COVID, I hope that yours wasn't one of them, and if it was, I hope that you are not ill. Because that would be sucky. Just like Kintoki not one-shotting the damn boss. Your ship. Oh god. That's yikes. I hope that you did not get it then. I truly, truly do hope that you did not get it. Because that would be quite bad. It was on the news even. Huh. All over. Wow. Well, I mean, that means you've probably been landbound for a while, haven't you, then? Also, I like how this person has both Jack and Kintoki with max limit broken black grails. They're just casually flexing upon everybody. Wasn't that first in Japan? Event damage CE is better than black grails. Since the end of March, damn. Well, I do hope that everything turns out okay on your end. The first US warship. Okay. We still could do this. Process the brain. Well, how have you been then, you know? Outside of the whole fact that you're in quarantine, have things been doing alright on your end? Clearly, you are capable of playing the Fate Grand Order. As just before I started my stream, I did see that you were streaming Achilles pools. Did you get Achilles with your pools? Okay, this will do. Make sure I did everything. Yep. Okay. He evades you, but it's alright though. He's story, and so you're bound to get him soon. Very true. Always look on the positive side of things, man. Always look on the bright side. That is good spirit you have there. Very good spirit, lad. Damn. I knew that wasn't going to happen with the one turn, but I was hopeful, you know? I was hopeful. Oh well. But, have you been able to do the Lost Belt just yet, actually? Have you done the Lost Belt? And if so, what did you think of it? That'll do. You finished it already? Yeah, the Lost Belt, you know? Lost Belt, man. It wasn't too difficult, I will say. I did not have a difficult time in the slightest with it, which is good. Because I guess that, some of the things in the Lost Belt can be hell? Essentially. Yeah, it was pretty easy. It was beautiful. So beautiful. Because it was so short-lived. Managed to 3-turn the tree. Had to use a command seal, but, you know, it is what it is, just to get that last NP. But still 3-turned it. King Hassan just says, I don't care that you have a Buster protection debuff. You know? But I'm very much looking forward to the future. To the Gottendammerg Lost Belt. Which I probably just butchered, you know. Because I don't speak German. What CE does my Merlin have? Mine really just has the 3-star event CE right now, just because I want as much currency drop as possible, you know? Just get it done, go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, yeah. Semiramis does indeed drop chains. I am going to make sure that I am able to do the Semiramis farm, because I need the chains. She also drops hearts, so I can't imagine that when her raid comes up, she's going to be alive for too long. Yeah, I don't see Semiramis surviving for long when her raid comes live. And that's a damage CE got. Look at Mo. Look how precious she is. Look at her. Although, I don't know. Is there abs? I can't tell. Is there abs? Master-servant relationship formed only through battle. As long as they fight well together, it hardly matters if they like each other or not. Even so, amid all the bloody battle and that conflict, these two somehow reached an understanding. So in that final moment, before they were going to be parted forever, one question crossed his mind. Hey, was it fun? I don't care about that. I want to know if Mo has her abs, you know? So we can now officially ditch Black Grail. Woot woot! Because 100% is better than 60%. Okay, I know Aragon has an MLB of that one. At Trifus. Trophus. Okay. Difference is bigger than I said. Oh? He woke up early to do the raids only to see Shakespeare and Jack both almost dead. And Avis Braun was gone at that point, I'm guessing. Alright, Kento, bro. We're gonna see how you be. Let us see how exactly you will be. Try it with only one buster. And let's see if Kentucky can one-shot with an NP. So he was doing roughly 300,000 to 400,000 with the Black Grail, and he now does almost 500,000. And we got a CE drop! Yes. Yes! CE drop for me. Oh, it's that CE. I'm pretty sure that's the CE I didn't want dropped, but I'll take it. An afternoon at the fortress. Arts and Buster by 10, and Peace Strength by 10, Dracul by 30%. When preparing for battle, assessing one's own territory and the lay of the land is critical, and while he's exploring the fortress, it appears that his master has come chasing after him. It looks like his master is more worried that the tour guide is his own son. Aww. Little Gordolf helping Sumanai take the lay of the land. Very nice. Okay, so why am I tapping that like there's more? I'm so used to the Journey to the West one that had multiple freaking event currencies that you had to tap through. Well, maybe nope. Just go with you, Ereshkigal, And go. Okay, so I'm betting with better RNG, Kentucky might be able to one-shot here. Maybe. But, yeah, it's RNG. I'm kind of tempted to see if Melt can do it now with the CE boosting. But, you know, no guarantees. You're a Resh? A Resh, a Resh, a Resh. I like a Resh. Hey, if she appears, then she get used. That's how it is. That's how it be. And again, I really do like this soundtrack. It is appropriately epic. Maeve, double Memeland, and Waver equals a one-shot. Maeve with MLB Black Grail. That's the caveat. Oh, I wish I had a Black Grail. Maximum broken. That worked. That worked very well. I meant in general for the Black Grail, you know. It would be nice. In general. How high does the point ladder go, by the way? I didn't think to check that. How high does the coin ladder climb? Coin ladder climbs up to 2 million. Okay. Okay. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Fun! Fun's Jack the Ripper. The MLB 3-star CE. I should probably switch to a more event-based loadout myself. I'll do it later. Maybe. Oh man, I'm just so good with the Toki. Gets all the cards he needs in the first turn. So good. Dun, dun, so good. Dun. Just so automatically press the button. Sadly, this is not an you press red and it's dead situation. That would just make things so much easier. Is there any servant that you could? I mean, I'm sure there is. Probably a Berserker. Single target. Going through all the Berserkers in my head. Is there any that would be good? Well, until I can think of a Berserker that's good, who do you guys think I should utilize for farming Jack the Ripper? Should I utilize Sanzong, Ilya, or Melt? All of them would be effective against her. Sanzong is NP 2, Ilya and Melt are both NP 1. Melt has maxed out skills, Sanzong is close, Ilya is kind of a little bit lagging behind there. Sanzong, yes, easy NP. Fair point. A fair point. And the NP charge does come with an NP damage booster as well. Memory serves. Yes, yes, memory does serve. Oof, this is less than pleasant. I need 2 Kinto Bro cards, please. 2. Okay, well, looking forward at the next set of raid bosses, we have Adelante, Fran, and Spartacus. Fran and Spartacus, I'm guessing, just used to anybody at that point. But what about Adelante? A single target Lancer. Is Tama a good choice, do you guys think? Or should I try and rely on a friend one? Because I don't really... Oh, I have Enkidu, that's right. Enkidu. I do have Enkidu, so Enkidu should be good. I do have Enkidu, I do not have Shisho, though. Shisho has not come home to me, so, you know how it is. Bryn is really good too. Again, another one I don't have. Funny. I kind of wish I had Bryn. I really do wish I had Bryn. Also, let me just make the remark. It's hilarious Avis Braun is trying to stop the motorcycle with his hand. That's hilarious. It's like, no, you shall not hit me! You have Enkidu, I don't have, you have both Bryn and Skaha. Well, I'm not going to offer to make an exchange because I'm hoping that 10-10-10ing Enkidu, which is what I need the chains for, will put me in good favor with Gilgamesh, and, you know, he'll come home during Gilfest, because I need Gilgamesh. He's so powerful. I need Gilgamesh. MP2, Enkidu, and Shisho. Lucky. Alright, so Enkidu will do Adelante, no issues. Sumanai and Mo, I could probably get away with MHXA. Yeah, Sumanai and Mo I can get away with XA. Astolfo probably can get away with Gramps. Oh, this is a bad turn. This is a bad first turn. Let's see, who else is there? Karna. Would Okita. Do you guys think Okita will be enough for a Karna wipe? Because outside of Okita, my only single target Saber is Saberlot. So super swap. I swapped the wrong servant, didn't I? I brought in Nerobride. I am dumb. I am oh so freaking dumb. That was the wrong servant. Damn it. I mean, I've got 2 Buster cards, but... Watch what buttons you press, everybody, so you don't screw up like I did. You'll want Scotty to grill, as well as to complete your Shisho collection. I am going for Scotty myself. Scotty will be... Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Kento Bro is... Maybe with the damage C, maybe need to bring Double Waver to NP on turn 1. That is a fair point, yeah. Double Waver or Double Merlin, I suppose, could work as well. Look at the bar. Oh man. I'm scared too, though. I'm scared. Yeah, Avis Braun is gonna be down soon. He's got 372,000 battles remaining. That's still a lot of battles, to be fair, but, you know, he's gonna go down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're about to see the death of Avis Braun. Followed probably shortly after by Shakespeare, and then maybe Jack, I feel. So I'll probably get the bronze currency done in this stream, if I'm lucky. You know? If I'm incredibly lucky. I'm like a quarter of the way there, so, you know, I think I can do it. Totally. I can totally do it. Pay attention to buttons. There we go. Okay. Buffed up Maeve with the Black Grail. 600,000. I kind of want Maeve, honestly. I kind of sort of really want Maeve, you know? I'm gonna be going for her Saber version over Summer, but... you know? Maeve would be a very nice addition to Chaldea. Very nice. Reach more than 1 million today. Who with, out of curiosity? And how do you do so much more damage, Shrinkai? How do you do? Ah, Kentucky Double Merlin Waver. Double Merlin would do it, yeah. Double Merlin would do it. NP with Waver before Kintobro. Oh. Clever. Clever little beaver. Okay, I'm seriously wondering if they are going to, drop some more, like, health on the bosses or something. Because I don't think we'll get it done within this hour, all of them, but we'll come damn close. I doubt these guys are going to last 3 hours total, even. So, you know, what are the odds that they're going to just pump some more health into them? Do you guys think? Really unlikely? Fair, I suppose. I mean, that would... I guess that would have to involve, like, actually messing with the programming and possibly even screwing the game up, which a lot of people would not be happy about, so yeah. Fair. Fair. Fair-diddy, fair. Good points you all bring. Very good points, indeed. Nicely done, Kentucky. Nicely done. I wish I knew what you just said there, but I don't. Bronze apple? Oh boy. A bronze apple. That's my lucky day. Okay. Broaching. I might break 2,000 of the normal event currency before, you know, before it begins. We'll use your Stolfo there, Shoe. Mainly for the, you know, things. Oh. Also, is there any reason why it was recommended to have the most recent CE, the Demon Ox King, on a caster like Merlin or Waver? Is there any particular reason for that? You had enough, Rinkai? Gonna sleep? That's completely fair, man. That's completely fair. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a pleasure having you. Hope you stick around or hope to see you in some future ones. Hope that everything turns out well. But again, thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for coming out. Okay, I kind of doubt we're gonna want to turn it this one, just because no busters, but you never know, I suppose. You never know until you don't go. You never shine until you don't glow. You're doing QP farming right now. That is pretty much what we're all doing here. $500,000. Very nicely done, Kinto, bro. Very nicely done. Okay. You have the Mona Lisa instead of currency. Ah, on the all slot. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. How big of a boost does the Mona Lisa CE give? I have not, and welcome, Akabara. Welcome, welcome. I only just started this. I only started farming maybe an hour ago, probably. So, you know, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. You only spent $500,000 friend points for the Astolfo CE. To max limit break it, or to get it in the first place? Out of curiosity there. Oh, really? Really? Really here? QAB... Maximum broke? Okay. I wasn't sure if you knew that we got a free one. I wasn't sure if you had done it yet or not. So I knew you said you weren't looking forward to this because you would have to fight Astolfo, so, you know. Hey, Wabafet, you're here too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy things, howdy things. Only got 3 of the 3-star CEs. I'm 3 10 rolls and 10 tickets. That's not bad though. True. That's not bad. But why have you not yet max limit broken your 3-star your Astolfo CE, Akabara? I have not yet seen a max limit broke one from you. I have not yet seen it. Whew. Spreading it out. Fair, I suppose. Only did 1 10 roll and you got Achilles and you were done. You got France at 8. Nice, Akabara. A nice Abu. Nice. You get more plushies. Okay, that's... You know, that is completely and totally reasonable, man. I mean, with some good dedicated farming, though, I don't think you need too many pluses, because, like, seriously, this is such good farming for the event currency, but... You do you, man. You do you. You want Achilles because he's innocent. I would say ignorant more than innocent, you know? Maybe more ignorant than innocent. You are Akabara 2.0. As in, you're the second model of Akabara, or... Innocent in what way? I'm guessing is what you meant to say there. Yeah, I'm guessing you meant to say innocent in what way. C and VR right next to each other on the keyboard, after all. Yeah, I know. I was just continuing along with the joke there. Darn it. I don't like it when I don't get a Kentucky Buster in the first turn. It, like, seriously throws off my groove. It doesn't. Ugh. Come on, there we go. That's better. No CEs in particular right now. I'm just using anybody that has 3-star CE because the raids are going incredibly fast, and you know, I want to get as much of the event currency in the easy way as possible. Because the raids are easy. Again, it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of trying to go for a 1-2 turn here, so I've been using my Kintobro here. Have I seen Atalante's NP update? I have, and it looks very nice. It looks very nice. I'm sure you are very happy about that, Wabu. I'm sure you are very, very happy about it. Nice, nice, nice. Did I see your post on the server? The one about needing help to make a servant of your own? How you wanted to make a fan servant, essentially, and you were debating one of the paladins. You want to write a book set in the Fates, because why not? You know? Why not do a Great Grail War where all 12 paladins of Charlemagne are summoned? Just have it be the Grail War where all of the paladins of Charlemagne are summoned. You know? That would be an interesting war. Check the casters. No. Check the extras. No. No. I think Baba Vanga might be a servant soon. She predicted Corona. You might do one paladin. Is it gonna be Astolfo? Akabara? Be honest. Is it gonna be Astolfo? The one paladin that you choose? Darn it, again. The game just does not want me to one-turn Avis Bro. He's got like 200,000 lives left. Game? Which is wild. Oh, you've gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm gonna make one servant too. What do you think? Which one will it be? Go with one that speaks to you in your heart, Wabu. Go with somebody. Go with a mythical figure that you think is very interesting, essentially. And I mean, it doesn't even need to be a mythical figure, I suppose. It could be historical. Adult Cha-Cha? Boba Fett? Cha-Cha, but all grown up? Roland, wielder of Durandal, is your thing. No idea is for a group of mages forcing themselves onto the Grail to get servants, and then the Grail just actually eats out to pick 7 more masters it actually wants. But you want to use ones that are not used yet. Ah. That is fair. That is fair. Want to try and be unique, you know? Want to use servants that have not yet been used. Well, I know that if you want to draw from the Knights of the Round Table, I don't remember the exact knight. There is a Knight of the Round Table that is essentially a werewolf. So, you know, that could be an interesting one. I, again, don't remember his name. Or you could do Caster Bedivere, because in some of the stories, Bedivere used to practice witchcraft. You know? So that could be an interesting angle. Oh god, how did you drop so many battles in the course of that? Mr. Kun. I don't recognize Mr. Kun there. That's a name that is unfamiliar to me.
私の出番かな。いや、こいつは手強そうだ。
You think there is one person from your country that can be a servant? Really? Only one? Oh, or Wobble Fett. Not necessarily your country, but you did want more Aztec servants, you know? You could make a Mesoamerican demi-servant, essentially. He had lots of kids. Genghis Khan? Is that who you're talking about? Genghis Khan? The guy who killed so many people, but he probably had enough descendants to make up for it. No, I'm talking about Akabara here, Wabu. I'm trying to guess who he's talking about here. Yes, gotcha. Genghis Khan. I mean, a lot of people do want Genghis Khan as an actual servant, so, you know. Portray him right, and you might just get a big following there. Heck, who knows? Maybe you could be the next Fate Strange Fake. That's what it's called. Again, I'm pressing that to no avail. Grr. You could be the next Fate Strange Fake, and your stuff becomes canon. Hey, it's no problem, Akabara. I probably could not spell them any better, and I can pronounce them even worse. We'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Come on, Waver. Come on. Waver? Why did I say Waver? Burp. Brain fart for me. Chef's Blade. Drop Wavers. Star Weight. So many button presses. I don't know that many famous people. I mean, you know. You know. But Hajlo Cupid. Serbian physicist, chemist, philanthropist, patriot. Greatly extending long-range telephone by placing loading coils at predetermined intervals along the transmitting wire. Found Nazca. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, hey, congrats on the CE drop. Shu, congrats, congrats, congrats. Someone from Poland. Who is the guy who said the world wasn't flat? World isn't flat. Who said? No. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it off a quick glance. Quick glance is not giving me any info, so sorry I can't find it with quick. If Novak dies, he might become an archer. You know, I'm sure a lot of people nowadays would be considered for heroic spirits just because of how broad the range has become. You know? Like, so many more people. The qualification to become a heroic spirit is a lot less strict than it once was. Like the old rule that nobody after the 1900s could become a heroic spirit, that has been retconned. Nobody that uses guns can be a heroic spirit has been retconned. Just a lot of retcons have made the creation of heroic spirits much easier. You gotta go it. Risk it for the biscuit. Serbia becomes a singularity. You think you know who would have the grail. Who? Yes, so little remaining. I'm trying as hard as I can. I don't know how many runs I'll get. I doubt I'm gonna clear out the Copernicus. Yes, Sun and Center. I get you. Yeah, Copernicus. I remember Copernicus now. I recall Copernicus. I am Copernicus. No, I am Copernicus. I am Copernicus. That guy, right? Totally that guy. Hey, I got another of the damage seas. Then a Galileo came along and agreed with him and took the credit. Asshole. That's what old-time scientists and philosophers were often. Assholes. Holy cow, less than 100,000 left. I can do this. I can do this. I hope. So let's think here. Gems of Castor. So between all those, that's 400 for 20 at 20 apiece. Excuse me. So that's 400 per. Google Saint Seiba. Sure. Give me just a moment here to get to a safer thing. Saint Sava. Enlightener, Serbian Prince, Orthodox monk, the first Archbishop of the Church, the founder of law, and a diplomat. His son established a monastery, became the most cultural and religious centers of Serbian people. Widely considered one of the most, if considering just the fact that he is one of the most important figures of Serbian history, venerated by the Orthodox Church of Serbia, amongst various other things. Yeah, I would say he is very likely, he has very high odds of being a servant, And, no, that isn't, again, a lot of rules have changed. So many rules have changed in Fate. A ruler does not need to be a saint any longer. A ruler is just, the ruler class servant can only be somebody that has no wishes for the Grail. Nope, a ruler is just somebody that has no wish for the Grail. That's it. I would say he could probably be caster or ruler class. Probably. Caster because he's a monk and, the whole religious. And ruler because, he seems very likely to not have a wish. Exactly, he did it. Also, that's BS. There are other servants with no wish, aren't there? Again, I'm just reiterating, I am simply reiterating what I recall reading. In fact, I will... Yeah, they did used to all be. He's not wrong, they used to all be, but again, things changed with Fate Grand Order. They changed oh so much. So let me... Hang on. So, the... Type... Moon Wiki... Ruler... Okay. So... Hang on. Let me do this. Egg! Destructive. Nice. Welcome, welcome. How be things, how be things. Okay. So, here is the Type Moon Wiki thing for Ruler. Brought forth for the purpose of presiding over the Holy Grail Wars. The Fuyuki Grail uses its own logic to sense when actions are encroaching upon its authority, and regardless of other mediators, it brings forth the ruler to protect the concept of the Holy Grail War itself. In the case of a reserve system of Great Grail being active, the Great Grail War ruler takes neither side, acts only interest. Ruler is summoned to preserve the laws of her spirits to ensure they won't be violated, such as the law of the dead shall not lead the living, touted as the greatest law of her spirits, and to maintain human history by preserving the illusion behind the Age of God so people do not know the truth behind it. The role of Ruler is to arbitrate this truth and educate all things in order to maintain human history. Why is everybody farming Avasbron? I'm farming him because, well, I figured he was probably going to die first, so, you know, that's why. The criteria to be summoned... Okay, here it is. The criteria to be summoned for the ruler class is impartiality and possessing no desire for the Holy Grail. Those who qualify are most often saints, and any ruler summoned to preside over the Holy Grail will be a saint under normal conditions. Within other systems, however, others who meet the criteria can be summoned. So, essentially, it's, in the base universe, only saints are capable of it. However, in other systems of summoning, anybody who possesses no desire for the Grail and is impartial. So it's just impartiality and no desire for the Holy Grail. Yes. Let's see. So, Amakusa, Jean d'Arc, Karl de Grob, or Charlemagne. Charlemagne qualifies for ruler, and he's not a saint, I don't think. Sherlock Holmes, Astrare. Oh god, 24,000. I can't keep reading. I must farm. Shoo, please tell me you have the 3-star CE on somebody. You have it on a shuffle that's good enough for me. Go! This will likely be the last run of Avasbrons before Avasbron is dead. So, let's get back to chat. That rule of no desire for the Grail sounds like bullshit. Amakusa was going to use it to save mankind. The reason Amakusa was able is because he didn't get that desire to save mankind until after he was already summoned. So before he was summoned, he didn't have a wish. However, after he was summoned, he gained one. He is a bug, essentially. His spirit origin bugged out, and yeah. I'm just making up the bugged out part, but, you know. But how have things been going for you, Destructive? How have things been going for you? You do any rolls here, or you saving that quartz? His name is Shiro. Because of that, I hate him. Wobbuffet, what if I told you my name was Shiro.
Yeah! For the win!
And that is probably the last run on Avisbron. Bye. Fair. Well, what if I told you your name was Shiro? Dun dun dun! But yeah, saving is fair. Alright, that is indeed Avisbron down. Avisbron has been repelled. Shakespeare! I need the silver currency now. Shoot. Silver. Who has silver? Anybody? Silver. Silver. I don't even know what the silver looks like. Wait, no! You had it there with Gil! Moment of bliss. Moment of bliss. Nothing. Go! Come on. Connecting. Run faster, foe! Faster! So slow. No. No, Crash. I think you might be right, Outlaw. It's busy. Oh no. Everybody's switching focus with Avisbron's defeat. You're connecting too, Rock? I wanna check. I'm going to Twitch. In a new tab. I'm searching Fate Grand Order. Hang on. I think everybody is in the midst of connecting right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody is connecting. Oh, there it is, yay! Okay. Whew. Indeed, that was your Gil. Not gonna be actually using him, but you know. I'm using the CE that he's got equipped. Put it from Gil onto Astolfo for me. That had to have taken a while just because of how, hi bro, please add me. I can indeed send you a friend request there, Bullistar boy. And welcome to the stream. I hope that you enjoy. What does he have on him? I don't care what you have on you, Shakespeare. You're not going to stop. I will run you over with a motorcycle, Shakespeare. Are you ready, Shakespeare? The motorcycle's revving its engines. And here it comes. But yeah, I am copying your friend code now. I'll probably not be able to add you until after the raids are done, just to be fair, because I want to get as much out of them as possible. Though I don't imagine the raids have much more life left in them, to be fair. Alright, so I'm curious, 154,000 right now. What is he gonna be the second that I get out of this screen? That is the question. You got what you needed? Hey, congratulations. 143 already. Damn. Yeah, I predict maybe 20 minutes left before Shakespeare goes down. 20 minutes. Do I have anybody better than 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Anybody got any better ideas? Any better bets? 20 minutes. I've got 20 minutes on the table. snoo for the Englishman. Two-turner, nice.
お任せ夢のように
Yes, indeed, that's my bet.
君
20
の
minutes.
導きを信じよう
Rock, you are matching my bet of 20 minutes before Shakespeare goes down. Is there anybody else on the table for 20 minutes? Anybody? Anybody have any other bets? We have Outlaw here with saying 10 minutes before Shakespeare goes down. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. We've got one bet on 10 minutes and 2 bets on 20. Do we have any other bets? Any other bets? Any other bets? Any other bets? No? We are going to be closing the betting booth soon here. Closing the betting booth soon. Okay, Shakespeare is currently at 141. 5 minutes! We got 5 minutes here on Akabara. Risky, risky bets here from Akabara, but let's see if it pays out. So we got 1 bet for 5 minutes, 1 bet for 10 minutes, and 2 bets for 20 minutes. Any other bets? Any other bets? Betting is now closed. So from 141 down to 130. Ooh, he's losing. It might even be shorter than 5 minutes at this rate. Holy cow. Wait. Somebody with a CE. CE. No, not that CE. CE. Come on. Where is the CE? CE. Come on. Come on. Fun. You don't have the silver CE. No. Argon, please. Please, Argon, please. No. Where is it? Where? You have the 3-star. You know what? Take the Mo. Save the Mo. Save the world. Alright, 2 minutes have passed. Just find you. There's no time. There's no time. No time.
Come
on, perfect first turn. Good enough first turn. I'll take it. But I will look for you next time, Shu. Which one is on? Because Shakespeare's probably going to go down next. Shakespeare is very likely the next one to die. Oh, I remember. I most certainly remember my promise to max out Seek and Astolfo. That's odd. I mean, I think it's more just people seeing the trend. Oh shoot, Shakespeare's the next lowest. Everybody rush. That, and I'm betting more people have the 4-star CE than the 5-star CE, so...
It's so cool, Janyo.
55 crit stars. Kentobro, you're a beast. If you think about it, if you have a cast kill, that's also a fair point. All you gotta really do is change out the CEs. But what class am I looking for here, Shu? What class am I looking at? Lancer? Lancer, gotcha. Lancer. Look for the shoe. There's the shoe! Hey, not all the drops are the same, just different. We all have to agree here. Semiramis has the best drop table of all the raids, right? Let's all agree here. Semiramis will have the best drop table of all of them, with both hearts and chains. That's a tier in and of itself.
お任せ。夢のように。
Also, screw no King Toki cards for start.
何？こっちのが得意でね。
That just slows me down. Oh, you're talking about these three. That's fair. Fair is that. Fair is that.
風になるぜ。
お任せ。
It's gonna be Vlad for you.
何？
Nobody cares about them. Fair. I really do need the chains, though. So many chains for Enkidu. He's so chain obsessed. Need to max out your Resh? That is a noble goal. I mean, you'll clearly have anyways if you plan to go hard on this raid event. True. Although, I do have to question. This. So after a certain day, there is no more raids. Does that mean if you didn't get all the Dracula coins, you're shit out of luck? And we get a grail from this event, actually. This event does give a grail, so... Beyond that, hang on. Let me get to the Fate Grand Order wiki. Go to JP events, 2018. May has the Gouda Gouda rerun, so not likely to get, oh, there is a note for our coins? Okay, that's good. Not likely to get anything from the Gouda Gouda rerun. There is this murder at Kogetsukan, so I don't know on that. But then there's June with the new Gouda Gouda event, so... Rinkai? No, Rinkai, no! Update. Faster. 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 I've gotta go faster. Randy, do you have the seed? No. 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 Come on. There you are, Shu. Awesome. Your Karna is so good right now. He's so helpful. How many of the 4-star currency do I need to finish this off? 3,000. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Also, Akabara, sadly, it seems that you have lost your bet. It has been 7 minutes thus far, and Shakespeare is still standing. However, the 10-minute mark is coming up soon, and Shakespeare's still got a fair chunk of lives. Matching Ozzy would be good. You know? You're probably very right on that point. Ozzy is probably a beast here. Been using Shu's MLB coins CE. It is very nice, you know. It is very nice. Also, love that emote. Love that emote. Salter giving Cabal a hug. So precious. So sweet. So adorable. Okay, come on, Shakespeare. You gotta die faster, man. You gotta die faster. Another one of the Fran ones. Ooh, 88,000 remaining. I don't think Shakespeare's got too many more legs to stand upon. I do not think he's got too many more legs to stand upon. And when all the raids are done, then we can at long last do the story. Oh, the story. I'm so sorry, story, that I neglected you to begin with. I promise I'll make it up to you, story. I promise. Oh, this is a good one.
風になるぜ。
お任せ。夢のように形で。なーに、何事もやればできるさ。
Focus mode. I'm guessing everybody else. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I'm guessing everybody else is in try hard focus mode now as well, which is why not much chatting, which is completely understandable. I should probably shut up and focus more, because I press wrong buttons and that slows my time down. But I am not going to compromise my values of not being a blabbermouth right now. Which is weird values to have, but values nonetheless. Nicely done, Kinto, bro. Nicely done.
最上に近い勝利だけど、戦う前に勝つくらいでないかな。
Doop, doop. Actually, I want to check that too while it's loading. You're farming the dust right now, so you're murdering Jack is pretty much what it is. You're murdering Jack at the moment. Go with Akbar Strofo. Do it. Complete my training. Okay, so... So post-raid wave 1 drops tonight, maybe? I'm trying to see when all the story things drop here. Oh, you son of a biscuit giving me bad setup here. Doom. There's a guide here that I'm not going to follow at all. So main... Chapter 2. Nope, press the buttons. You're following me. Pretty much doing exactly as I do. Hey, congrats, Outlaw. Which one was it? Was it the damage CE? Or did you get one of the coin ones? Oh, you can't get it as a drop. Okay. That makes sense. That does make sense, I suppose, doesn't it? Also, I'm pretty sure we have passed the 10-minute mark by. Indeed, we have. It is now 12 minutes in, so the 10-minute bets are now void. It is now down to the 20-minute betters. If the 20-minute betters win, they win it all. Nicely done, Kinto, bro. Nicely done. Come on. Clickety-clack, clickety-click. Oh no, lag! Good, good. Good, good. Uh, 63,000 remaining. Shakespeare is actually holding on pretty darn well here, which is mild to moderately surprising, you know? I figured the Shake of Spears would be dead by now. But I guess not. Just looking at the things here, so... Pay attention, it's fine. Second hits rate, raise available. Rate systems that's as hard as possible. Blah. Oh, almost pressed wrong buttons. 2 turns, nice, nice, nice. Come on. Push the right buttons in the proper sequence to get the desired result. There we go.
決めるぜ
Okay. So the next part of the main quest won't become available until after grade 1 wave is done. So that's at 7 or 8 tonight. And that also unlocks the next set of raids, which I do want to do. Yeah, so 1 to 6 to 17, however, clearly that it didn't go as well as people would have liked, considering the raids were still going when most people woke up this morning. You. I don't know who you are, Susuano, but your card is also just as awesome as Shisaiku's. Okay, so 17 to 17, roughly. When is 17 PST? 17 PST to EST. 8 p.m. So 8 o'clock tonight is when the next set of raids drops. So that is like less than 3 hours.
風になるぜ
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか君の道行きを信じようさあ行きなさい
Think about this, I must. In the next set of raids, I don't need to necessarily showcase me hard farming them. Does look like it's only in 2 sets as well. Main thing will be the story portion, of which I get ready. That might be what I have to do here. Go until raids are done, so that I can do the story proponents that are actually available, or at least reread them. Yeah, that might be what I do. That might be what I do. How many coins am I at? I've lost complete track of currencies here at this point. Also, we are approaching the 20-minute marker. 2 minutes into 20 minutes in. Will anybody have been right? It might be the 20-minute marker. It might just be the 20-minute marker that is when Shakespeare goes down. There's Shu. And there's Shu. So now I need to start prepping for Jack. Which isn't going to be much prep. It's just going to be changing out Kintobro for Sunzong and hoping that somebody on my friends list has the 5-star CE. Either normal or max limit broken. It probably doesn't matter at that point.
Golden Rider! Kenzen!
That's 3 turns, that's fine.
I've
got to... I'm in a rush, I'm rushing, I'm going too fast now. I'm losing track of what's ahead of me. Good. We got this, we got this. I might be able to get one more run out of this node if I'm lucky. If I'm really, really lucky. And then everybody's gonna be doing Jack's node, so it's probably gonna tumble like a house of cards. I can only imagine how long Jack will live.
じゃ飛ばそうぜ。エアハウリングゴールデンドライ。イエ
Hey,
ーロケンロー
days. Okay.
最上に近い勝利だけど
Heh.
戦う前に勝つくらいじゃないかな。
Corgi with reindeer. It's Rudolph the red-nosed corgi. Has a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other corgis. Oh my gosh, he is still alive. Kill Shakespeare one more time before he goes bye-bye. Whew, there we go. This will probably be the last run that Shakespeare can be done. We're about to pass the 20-minute marker. Okay, yeah. 20-minute marker is pretty much passed, unless Shakespeare literally just died a couple seconds ago. Which he did not, so nobody was on the money with their bets.
お任せ
Shame.
夢のように
Shame, shame, shame.
ぞ
Happens though.
計略だ無駄だ罠だ簡単すぎる
So
んだよ
Shakespeare's probably dead after this one, which then brings Jack into play. Everybody's gonna be focused on Jack, so I can't imagine much longer here. I nearly screwed up.
お任せ夢のように片付け何事もやればできるさ
There we go.
こういうのどうだこういうのどうだ
Swap some people around in order to fulfill
アベクーン
party cost requirements, but that'll be fine. If I do.
そんじゃ飛ばそうぜ。
Yeah, how would golden flash? You might get one more fight in. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Also, checking the FGO subreddit. Oh, I got a CE drop. Nice. Saw 16k. Ooh, I might be able to get one more in too then. If I'm lucky. But it looks like Avis Bro lasted an hour 57 minutes total. Damn. Oh, he's got 11,000. I might be able to get one more run in myself. So an hour 57 for Avis Bro. Which makes it 2 hours, probably 25 minutes for Shakespeare.
よし戦いだ苦手だけど全力で行こうか
And I'm gonna put a rough estimate at maybe 3 hours total before Jack goes down.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか君の道行きを信じようさあ行きなさい
Yeah, 11,000. This is probably gonna be it.
ツーマンの連中だな他にやることないのツーマンの連中だな他にやることないの
6k. Oh man.
アベクーンそんじゃ飛ばそうぜ。エアハウリングゴールデンドライ。
Just barely got another one in. Man, I might be able to get one more. Maybe, maybe, maybe. If I'm lucky. Nope. Shakespeare is just now done, it looks like. As the FGO subreddit just put, Shakespeare is now Midsummer's Night's Dream again. Which probably means it's going to be a lot of lag for a short bit of time. Yep. Shakespeare has been repelled. Only 52,000 for Jack. Holy cow. That is nowhere near as much as I thought. Fun. We're going to use your Bryn. Swippity swap over to Sanzong. And... come on. Connecting. Connecting. Connecting! Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. Retry. Slowly, slowly. That is what I am doing. Slowly, slowly. Connect one more time. Slowly, slowly. I must... Yes! Come on. Load faster. Boop, 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 boop. Bum, 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 ba, ba, dum. Da, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun. Oh god, the connection. So, there we go, finally. Okay, there we go. Jack. 40,000. Good lord, there's not a lot of life left in Jack. I'm gonna risk it. Am I? No, I'm not gonna risk it. I need more crit stars just in case. This will tell me, though, if I need to worry about crit stars or not. If I need all the attack buffs or not. If I don't, then that means I can start cutting things out, which makes life a lot easier. BAQ! Come on. Go, Samsung! Okay. Jack survives. So I probably do need every single buff in the book. Wonder if anyone just does a meme crit setup. Oh, I'm sure there is somebody. I am sure that there is somebody that does a meme crit setup. I would not be surprised, Shu. I would not be surprised. Or just Waver plus Double Merlin with all with golden carps. Just crit instead of NP. 25,000 already! Holy... There's not much life left in this, is there? There is not much life, indeed. Everybody's just turned to poor little Jack with blood in their eyes. Jack will not live much longer, I fear. Dropped 1,000 in the time it took for the game to load.
ばできるさ。
Oh, that was almost bad news. Come on. True RNG, but you know, some people pray to RNG Jesus, and he grants them what they ask. Okay. I'm probably only gonna get a couple more runs in, if that. Maybe one if I'm lucky. Maybe. Did I not use all the buffs available to me? That doesn't matter, so won it. Another Fran CE. Come on. Connecting, loading. Oh, one more. I'm gonna get one more run in. That's it. Before it all comes crumbling down. You. Go. 3 runs with Jack. 3. I think. Yeah, 3 runs. Pretty much on Jack's node. Holy cow. Just devastated. Poor little Jack here. I don't even know what... You know what? Since this is probably going to be the last run. Increase crit hit damage. Oh, wow. That's kind of sad. That Jack will not get to crit. Kind of sad. But it happens. At least Jack can say she was the last one standing this time round. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, this is probably going to be my last run between all the loading screens and everything. Sadly, I will not be able to do one more run. So sad. But then I can finally do what I neglected to do, because I was told that it's probably a good idea to do it. I will get to read the story. And one more smack did the job. Will I get a CE drop, maybe? Nope. Would be nice, but sad to say, does not happen. That's a fairy tale only. And it's over. Not bad for a first round of farming, I have to say. Probably not very bad at all. The connecting of ever-running foes now begins. Yeah, I figured. What's up?
Open up.
It's not locked.
I cannot open.
Thank you, but you didn't have to. Okay, sorry. I guess dinner was bought in the time. They've been not really getting it at the 5:30 time lately, so I wasn't expecting it. Oh, I can actually do section 2 right now. But before I do section 2, I want to read the story here. So, to my room I go, where it is material, main records. No, it's not main records. Event quest log, Apocrypha, yes. Alright, so Prelude. Let us get to the point where we were in Prelude, so that we can do all that. Tappity tap, tappity tap. And yes, dinner. We're doing this again, huh? Yep. We're breaking free. We're soaring. Flying. There's not a star in heaven that I can't reach. Call. Come on. I think skipping gets past all the dialogue, like, box choices too, so that's why I'm not doing that. Yep, I'm so dreaming. Skippity skip, skippity skip. Java Chaldea, huh? Guessing I can't leave until I solve this. Tell me what's going on. Start at the very beginning, more complicated, I'm not going anywhere. First off, let me explain where you are, reverse side of the world. Already said that, because we got to the Wyvern choice. Yes, that's right. Now, this land is in grave danger. I think it's the Greater Grail I brought here. It's one that was in Fuyuki. You really do know your stuff. Great to get out the reverse side. Would cause problems. Certain ties, I'm sorry, we should have destroyed it. Fine until now. You expect me to believe that it just broke on its own. Don't think I did it anyway. My memory's a little hazy, but even so. At any rate, the real problem is that Holy Grail rose taking place inside the damaged Greater Grail. Yep. I just like that. A giant evil dragon saying, yep. A miniature war between servants is being waged inside the very Greater Grail they want to control. I haven't actually seen any battles myself, but I know how many there have been. Just looking at the numbers, it's been over 10,000 now. Damn. First only 2 by 567, there were 4, and by the 2,313th there were 7. Wow. That was when the control of the Greater Grail started to waver. That is to say, someone is trying to take over the Greater Grail and use it for themselves. If something isn't done, the Greater Grail will continue to spin out of control until it's completely destroyed. And that would be a problem. How so? Yes, this is a big problem. You see, the Greater Grail isn't mine, I'm just holding on to it. I don't have any right to use it myself, and I can't let anyone else use it either. You have to take good care of it. If the Great Grail went out of control, that would cause a great deal of trouble for all demonic beasts who live here. It's even possible that an event like that, or its aftermath, could damage one of the anchors that holds the world together. If the cloth, or texture if you like, is torn, the laws of physics will be turned on their heads, and the Age of Gods will end up mixing with modern times. And that wouldn't end it well for anybody. Humans and demonic beasts would only end up hurting each other. So I'm asking you now, will you help me save this world? Sure. Really? Maybe there's something wrong. Yeah, you know you just deafened me. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I guess I got a little carried away. Very well, then. Let me try that again. I want you to ride on my back. Yes! Yes! We'll need you to dive into the domain within the Greater Grill itself. Get to be a dragon rider. Woot woot! Yes, you may be the first to do so since humanity began using the Gregorian calendar. Anyway, let's just climb up and grab one of my scales. Now, hold on. This will be my first flight in over 10 years. That's not reassuring. That was the prelude. Fate Apocrypha, Inheritance of Glory. Section 1, Dive, Inner World. As I thought, Trefus has been recreated, along with the Assassin of Red's Hanging Gardens. I'm surprised this world has been crafted with such detail, though. Who could have done this? And what could they be after? Yeah, what's Trefus? A small city in Romania where a great Holy Grail war took place. I see there are a number of dragon-toothed warriors and golems roaming about. Those should be no trouble. I'll just go ahead and burn them all. That was amazing. Why, thank you. I shouldn't be too proud. This isn't something I trained hard to be able to do or anything like that. Still, it's nice to be complimented. Alright, let's just stand here and then we'll... Oh. Switch around here and they're wasting no time attacking us. This light, that's Vasavi Shakti. Carnage. Sorry, I'm going down. Oh boy. Are you alright? More or less. I've taken worse. My wings are pretty messed up. I won't be able to fly for a while. I'm afraid I misjudged the situation. I'm so sorry. So, those were the servants then, yeah? Not exactly, at least not in the true sense of the word. If we define servant as a pseudo-reproductions of people who have become heroic spirits, then the beings that attacked us don't quite qualify. If anything, they're more like, well, zombies or maybe mecha. They're about as strong as servants, but they have no emotions and can't think for themselves. That's kind of sad. Still, as tiny as this world is, I never thought they'd be able to reproduce their noble phantasms. We gotta go. This could be difficult. I'm not exactly an nimble in this form. Get to that fortress. You should be safe there. Then... Damn, looks like we're out of time. Why, you... Still coming. Now what are they? Jeez, just tanking the noble phantasms here. Even managed to recreate Ball Monk. Fafnir. Hurry, get out of here. If they get you two, it's all over. It seems we have a special guest. What a surprise to see a real flesh and blood master here. And you are? Custodian, let me take him off your hands. I promise I shall get him to safety. Thank you. I'll catch up with you later. Only thing we really care about in FGO right now are completing the point ladder, getting all seed copies. Same. You're doing the story right this second. The raid's first raid concluded a couple minutes ago. Not actually doing the story, I'm revisiting the story. I skipped through it all so I could do raids. Welcome, Unrelenting 1. Or Unrelenting 0. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Master of Chaldea. Get ready to run. Looks like we've got some dragon-tooth warriors to deal with. I'll dispose of them. Oh, but first, would you tell me your name, Master? I'm Soul. Yeah, I got quite a bit of raiding done, at least on the bronze level. I only got 3 runs in on Jack before she went and died. Alright, Sir Soul, please listen to me. First, we're going to head for that fortress. My name is Shira. I'll be happy to take care of any enemies we run into along the way. To do that, I'll need someone to give me commands. And that someone will be you, Master Chaldea. Now, let the battle be joined. That should do it. I'm glad this rescue was successful. Now let's get out of here, shall we? Now what about Fafnir? Yes, he was just attacked with a number of noble phantasms, but he seems to be no worse for the wear. No wonder he's the one that's been keeping care of the Holy Grail. He's quite certainly due. Ryder, the rest is up to you. Right, we'd best be on our way. It'll be morning soon. I'm not sure what you know about our current predicament, but I can explain it once we're all safe. Come, let us hurry to the fortress. 12 Jack, 26 Shakespeare, none on Braun. Most of mine were on Braun, then Shakespeare, then Jack. Which, to be fair, I probably should have done Jack primarily, because I will need the gold currency quite a bit. But I'm also kind of mule-headed, in a way. It won't be long now. Soon the dawn will break and they will leave. That is, they will disappear. After that, we just have to hope that Ryder did his job properly. And can you tell me what's going on here, man? Gladly. Once the morning comes, I will tell you everything I know. Morning? Got to 1 mil, nice. It's morning now. Ryder should return shortly. You must be tired. Why don't we take a short break? Would you like something to drink? Perhaps some coffee? Coffee! I kinda wish I could drink coffee. Everything's fine now that it's morning? That's a little odd. That's right, they disappear each morning. Well, at 6 o'clock in the morning, to be exact. Well, they never realize it's around the 734th Grail. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. Just casually. The 734th Holy Grail War, you know. Here you go. Delish. I'm glad you think so. So what did the custodian tell you when you first arrived here? I can fill in anything he may have left out. I see. Very well then, let me explain everything else. Really? I would have never guessed this was not like a typical Holy Grail War. You know, most Holy Grail Wars go on for 800 runs. Oh wait, no they don't! Way to state the obvious, Captain Obvious, Shiron! It does not involve 7 masters trying to kill one another, nor even 7 classes of servants with which to do so. Ah, so you have no experience with that sort of Holy Grail War. Well, trust me when I say that is usually how these things go. Well, I hope you're paying attention. This will be on a test. There's a test. Oh no. Let me find something to write cheat sheet out. Now, this Great Holy Grail War uses the Greater Grail's emergency system from Fuyuki to wage war with all 14 servants rather than the customary 7. That is to say, it's a battle between 2 teams of 7 servants. However, that war had in fact already concluded, with Fafnir emerging as the apparent victor. That is how he came into possession of the Greater Grail. As for us, we are reproductions of the servants who were summoned during that Holy Grail War, that Great Holy Grail War. Meaning, in this world, the only 2 places that exist are the city of Triphas, and of course, the Hanging Gardens. I suppose you could call this a sort of simulation. Ah, that seems to have helped you understand.
Indeed, this is all one enormous simulation field designed to recreate the Great Holy Grail War, where originally the imitation life form was going through the motions of battle without thought or emotion. However, as the seemingly endless simulation repeated itself, something unexpected happened. Namely, we developed intelligence, reason, and even regained our memories as servants. Oh? That being said, we do not remember anything about the Great Holy Grail War. You might say that I'm starting over from scratch, at least as a servant. It's only in this tiny world that we become something close to real servants. Do you understand everything we've covered so far? If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah, what is our enemy?
They are reproductions, just as we are. Unlike us, though, they have nothing in the way of intellect or reason. But what they do have are sheer numbers. Of the 14 servants who were originally summoned to the Great Holy Grail War, we now face 12.
That's a lot. And that is a good point, you know. That is a good point. Without, Fran's blasted tree somehow making its way into Sieg, you know, along with a variety of other circumstances, Amakusa should have won. But that protag power plot armor just had to keep Sieg going.
Yes, that many. As we are all starting from scratch, I'm afraid I don't know any of their true names other than the rider on our side. But I believe the evil dragon does.
And the dragon.
His name is Fafnir. He seems to be this Greater Grail's custodian. There's not a shred of doubt that he was the Great Holy Grail War's victor. Though I'm afraid I have no idea how he secured his victory or what he's doing in a place like this. As the custodian, he would be like this Greater Grail to stop simulating the war. By rights, we should be helping him, but unfortunately our enemies are just too strong. What's more, we have not a moment to waste. The other servants have learned how to use their noble phantasms despite still lacking consciousness. And that brings us to the final stage of the tens of thousands of battles to the death we 14 servants have fought. We have no choice but to repeat this battle. And yet, the more we fight, the worse the situation becomes.
And how did you and Ryder get accomplished?
A good question. We wonder that ourselves for a time.
Oh, I mean, I'm not arguing that Amakusa should have won from a philosophical standpoint. Because no, by a philosophical standpoint, he did not deserve to win. But, like, without Fran's noble phantasm somehow making its way into Sieg, you know? That just, like... It was out of nowhere. It made absolutely no sense at all, you know? By all rights, without that boost, Sieg would have lost.
It is our belief now that the custodian altered the simulation's parameters to make us into proper servants. As the Great Grail's custodian, he should be well within his capabilities to recreate us in this world, though it also seems he hesitated to do so until the very last moment. Had he not, we may have had a few more allies on our side.
Yeah, what about not fighting?
Afraid that would be difficult. There is nowhere to seek refuge in this world. Though you are fortunate enough to survive tonight, there is no telling what tomorrow may hold. They did not attack this fortress only because of the new, unexpected elements that you and Fafnir represent in the current situation. Most likely that was simply a function of the battle simulation program, rather than any thought or strategy on their part. The next time will be different. Next time, I expect they will account for Fafnir in their calculations and mount an assault on this fortress.
What do we do then?
We fight until the end. What other choice is there? So your turn, Ryder.
Sure have, teacher. So this is... I'm Sol. I'm the Master of Chaldea, the one who punched out a beast. Nice to meet you. I see. So you're one of those master people. Sorry to bring you here just when things couldn't get any worse. Yeah, your name?
Good, sir.
Alright, sorry about that. My true name's Achilles. You know about the Achilles tendon in your heel, right? Oh, I know about that Achilles tendon. I know about the Achilles tendon. So many people come in with hurt Achilles tendons. They want injections, or they want surgery, or pain medications. So many pain medication requests for tendonitis. So many. I'm the guy who was completely invincible except for a spot on his heel. Then I freaking died when that bastard Paris shot me with an arrow. This turn, right here. Yep, that's the one. Don't ever get stabbed there if you can help it. Hurts like hell. Oh, I can imagine. Of course, what he didn't mention was that after he was shot, he decided to go out in a blaze of glory, wiping out a whole squadron of enemy soldiers, before finally taking his own life. Oh yeah, it was pretty badass back then, if I do say so myself. That was like a writer suddenly getting a flash of inspiration the night before a big deadline. At any rate, Achilles became a Fafnir, the custodian. He's resting in the courtyard. Go check on him if you're worried about him, Master of Chaldea. Sure. Sounds like a plan. It is quite nice here. Indeed, even if it's just an imitation of the real thing. And how bad? Quite badly, I'm afraid. The last noble phantasm I took the brunt of belonged to Siegfried, the Dragon Slayer. I'm afraid that being a dragon, I'm more vulnerable to that attack than most. Never thought these reproductions would learn how to use their original noble phantasms. To make matters worse, we only have 2 servants allied with us. At least they are two extremely powerful A-rank ones. Did you do that? Yes, I did. The idea was to convert all 14 reproductions to intelligent servants and investigate who or what is making them fight. But that would have been a horrible decision. Besides creating intelligent beings on a whim, such a responsibility would have been too cruel. However, my hesitation had only ended up making the situation worse. I never thought they could use their noble phantasms despite lacking the capability for thought. So in a spur-of-the-moment decision, the best I could do was turn those two reproductions into servants. Even so, I'm afraid that does nothing but to us my own sins. I am too wounded to be able to move in this form for the time being. But I refuse to sit around doing nothing to help. I'm going to make a terminal so I can join you. And that is... just a moment. Aha. There we go. It feels good to be back to this height. To have this voice back. So you're the terminal. That's right. This terminal's name is Sieg. I'm afraid I can't do as much as my dragon body can, but at least this body can move. And the dragon? He'll just have to go to sleep for a while. I'm not able to split my consciousness across multiple bodies, so at least I can use the dragon's body's power, for brief moments anyway. I'm so sorry. Ever since I brought you here, I've caused nothing but trouble. It's nice to meet you. Alright, you want to shake hands. I remember now. I hope I didn't squeeze you hard. I'm still getting used to this body. Am I going to roll for Achilles? I did a token, 2 tickets and 1 10 spin, just to see about getting the CEs, but Achilles in particular, probably not. Especially if he is just being added to the general pool. Congrats on that. Congrats. 40 rolls. Took a while, but you got him. That's good. But yeah, if he's being added to the general pool and can spook me, then I really see no need to do it. You know? Save that quartz for Mo. And others. Now then, I'd like to meet with the other servant before nightfall. The Archer of Black Shiran is the wise sage among the Centaur. So if anyone can make a plan with the information I have, it's him. Maybe even one that could defeat all 12 of the other servants, including his former allies. I'll be blunt, there's no way we can win. I see. Even if all 3 of you work together, you know? I'm afraid so. I'm afraid that this was a conclusion I reached even after taking you into account, Master of Chaldea. Achilles, do you know anything about the Great Holy Grail War? Not really. All I know is I saw someone who looked a lot like Vlad III during the battle. Oh, I think I saw Adelante from the Caledonian Bar Hunt, too. Or at least someone who matched my old man's description of her. But that's pretty much it. What about you, Sir Custodian? Do you know anything about the other servants? Of course. All 14 servants are divided into 2 teams, black and red. The black team includes Siegfried the Saber of Black, Vlad III, the Lancer of Black, Astolfo the Rider of Black, Avesbron the Caster of Black, Frankenstein the Berserker of Black, and Jack the Ripper, Assassin of Black. The red team include Mordred the Saber of Red, Adelante the Archer of Red, Karna the Lancer of Red, Shakespeare the Caster of Red, Spartacus the Berserker of Red, and Semiramis the Assassin of Red. I see. Thank you, Sir Custodian. You have excellent memory. Just call me Sieg. I'm not used to being called Custodian. How's you with Sir Sieg? Anyway, I guess you have a point. We can't possibly fight all 12 of those servants at once. I guess I shouldn't have bothered trying to stop them from outside. Don't worry, Sir Sieg. We're just getting started. Oh crap, this is gonna be bad. Now then, let's begin this class properly, shall we? Sir Master of Chaldea, would you do the honors? All rise! Yep, yep. Bow! Sit. Sublimse. I can't remember. There was something similar to that in Taekwondo when I took it when I was younger. And be seated. Wait, why are we just sitting on the floor of the throne room? I'm not actually certain myself, but it seems this is more or less a classroom right now. Oh, okay, great. Now then, our lesson for today will be how to defeat all 12 black and red enemy servants. Wait, I distinctly remember saying that was impossible for all of 2 minutes ago. And it is. Were we to face them all 12 together? So what should we do then? Use Animal Phantasm to take them all at once? No, that wouldn't work. Take them out one at a time. Yes, now you're getting warmer. It'll be a waste of resources to focus only one at a time. That would be like swatting a fly with a sledgehammer. Not to mention that the other 11 servants are unlikely to simply wait patiently for their turn. 3 at a time! That's why it's 3 raids. Well done, Sir Sol. Gold star for you. Achilles and I will team up to hold back 9 of the other servants. That's hilarious. Just volunteering that. Nice. Very nice. In the meantime, the 2 of you will defeat the remaining 3. Simple, right? Are you kidding? That's absolutely absurd. I assure you it's not absurd in the slightest. Whoa. Hold on a minute, teacher. Having these 2 take out 3 servants at once is absurd enough, but how are the 2 of us going to hold back the other 9 while they do? Did you forget they can use their noble phantasms now? Of course not. Based on what I saw last night, they are very obvious about what they're going to do. The noble phantasm is, after all, weakness as much as it is a trump card. And right now our enemies use them for no other reason than simply because they can. So you're saying you want us to anticipate when they're about to use their noble phantasms and just dodge? Kurt, you may be a little green now, Sir Sieg. By nightfall I will train you to see the signs of an imminent noble phantasm. I see by nightfall, you see, then that means... Oh great, here comes the crash course. I just know it. Achilles, I'm told you to be a great hero, and that you want to do so as fast as you possibly can. To be a hero, you'll need to get judgment and proper analytical features. Yes, teacher. I promise that once you complete these trials, you'll be a full-fledged hero. Yay, that's what I want! Then for the next 24 hours, from this moment onward, I want you to dodge every single one of my attacks. 24 hours. Next thing I knew, Shiron was shooting hundreds of arrows at me in that narrow cave. I still remember what he said. Don't worry, once you can alter the trajectories of 10 out of every 100 arrows, you'll be dodging all of them in no time. That's sadistic, but sounds awesome. It should be well within your capabilities thanks to that superhuman speed of yours. Besides, none of them have arrowheads, so they won't kill you, they'll just sting quite a lot. What's that? You actually prefer a more slow and steady approach instead? I see. I think that would suit me better as well. This is certainly not an ideal way to educate you. However, since we have a precious little time, we should spend it polishing this method to the fullest. Hey, Sieg. Just don't die, okay? Of course, I'll make sure I survive tomorrow night. Right on. Yeah, they're definitely not on the same page in the slightest. Until now, the reproductions have simply come back to life whenever they are defeated. In a system like that, they can be neither failure nor victory. But now that the Greater Grail's custodian, Sir Sieg, and Sir Sol, the Observer, are here, there's a very good chance that we can break this stalemate. Sir Sol, why don't you get some sleep? You'll need to be well rested for tonight's battle. Candy will do. Oh. Sleepy sleep. Do I get a dream sequence? Again? Just flashing through all the servants. Or the various variations of what happened. Again. So the various matchups. Okay. So Sumanai beat Mo. Unfortunately, I can see that happening since Mo has dragon capabilities. I don't see that happening. No, I do not see Adelante beating Shiron. Again. Yeah, I do not see Adelante beating Shiron. Come, let us battle to the death. Let us fight and grow pure. Go forth and recreate that battle, for it still has yet to be settled. Recreate, and then I will obtain what I seek. Ominous. That was a weird dream indeed. Well, you're up already, Master. We still have some time before the battle begins. You still have a ways to go, Sir Sieg, but I suppose we can take a short break. Thank you. So why would Amakusa's wish for everyone's souls to become higher dimensional beings / free energy / perpetual motion machines have been bad? It's somewhat... I mean, it was kind of brief. I kind of briefly touched upon this actual, like, why Amakusa's thing would have been bad in a Persona 5 stream, because there's a counselor and asked some very deep philosophical questions, but essentially what it all boiled down to was, at that point, would we even be human anymore? Because in that state, we would have been, like, unable to feel pain and all that kind of stuff. And without any of the negative connotations of things, then how would we truly know what the positive things are? Like, how can we know what joy is if we have not experienced suffering? How can we not know happiness if we have not experienced sadness? Amakusa's methods would have accelerated us to a point where we wouldn't have the need, we wouldn't have desires. And without desires, we wouldn't have a will to live, essentially. You know? So, he had good intentions, but the way he was going to pull off the intentions, yes, it was, you know, sort of against consent, but also just like the end goal of it all, it wouldn't have been a good result, because humanity would cease to exist, and it would be something else, you know? And Sieg is down. More or less. Shiron was kind enough to stop before he actually killed me. In the meantime, Achilles and I will see about preparing our trap. A bounded field to make it easier to separate our enemies. Specifically to cut off the 9 servants Achilles and I will be holding back from the 3 that you 2 will defeat. No doubt the enemy casters will move to dispel the field, but I believe it will take them some time. I'm very sure Caster Black Braun is ill-equipped to deal with such things. And Shakespeare... yeah. Indeed, I cannot imagine that either of them has skills needed to disable a bounded field. No, then we will return shortly. Achilles, come and help me. 9 servants, if I handle Karn and Semiramis and ignore all of their attacks. Achilles! Ah! What is it, teacher? I was just thinking about how I'm gonna fight them all. I need your help to create the bounded field. But I'm not good at that sort of thing. I know, that's why I'm asking. Another lesson now! But of course, planning your strategy before battle is one of the most important steps towards victory. As such, you will continue to do so while you help me prepare the bounded field spiel. We will be facing 9 at once. A split-second decision will mean the difference between life and death. Getting accustomed to thinking about several different things at once now will aid your decision-making capabilities later. It is part of your training. Okay, I'll do it already. I swear, I can't let my guard down for a moment around you. Basically, he wishes for the opposite of what I want. You want everybody to have forever, so no one should have to suffer. He wants to force everyone to live without physical sensation. Same reason, opposite goal. Essentially, yes. In a way, you both would be... in a way, both wishes, yours and Amakusa's, completely eliminates death. You know? If nobody can die, then death doesn't exist. If everybody's already dead, death can no longer exist. You know? What's up, Sieg? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how that teacher and student complement one another. She was the Archer of Black, and Achilles the Rider of Red. They were, in fact, the enemies during the Great Holy Grail War. As I recall, Achilles was born to a god, as such he isn't easy to harm without possessing divinity as well. And the only servant on the black side who did was Shiron. Of course, Shiron isn't one to pull his punches, even facing one of his former pupils. I wasn't able to see it for myself, but I'm told theirs was an incredibly fearsome battle. It was. Well, I did survive the Great Holy Grail War myself, though not because I was particularly strong. I wasn't even a master, I was just... how do I put this? I suppose I was very lucky. I wasn't very skilled, nor did I have any sort of charisma needed to command a servant. Tell me more, tell me more. Did you put up a fight? Yes, I suppose I should. I don't think it'll be especially useful, but now that I've summoned you here, the least I can do is answer your questions. I'm an artificially created life form called a homunculus. Huh? You thought homunculi were enemies that looked like snowmen? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I can only assume these homunculi were made some other way. They do say that Yggdrasil's production process was the work of a distinguished family of alchemists. As for me, the Yggdrasil mage created me so that I can provide magical energy. It takes a vast amount of magical energy to keep a servant materialized, to say nothing of using their noble phantasm. So there were a lot of other homunculi beside myself who were all here in this fortress to provide the servants with magical energy. Over half of them ended up run completely dry of magical energy and died, but I ran away. All because I didn't want to die. Do you regret that? It's a difficult question, but I don't think so. This Greater Holy Grail is precious. Every servant who fought in this war risked their lives for it. I can't let it fall into the wrong hands. Yeah, I've never watched it. I just know those lines from a song because, like, I want to say it was in a commercial on TV or something for, like, a remaster of it. Or it was going to be having a limited run on one channel and they had, like, some clips of it or something like that. So, you know, that's the only reason I know those lines. I know almost nothing else about the movie itself. So tonight's Great Holy Grail was about to begin. Are you ready, Achilles? Hell yeah, I am. We'll hold off 9 hostile servants, and you will defeat 3 of them. Sir Sieg, Sir Sol, are you ready? I am. All set. Good. I wish you good luck. Don't worry, you can always shout if you need. You can always shout out for help if things go sideways. But I'm sure things will work out somehow. Alright, let's go. Whee! Screen spell. Asteria Amina. Good, they've been separated. Now it's time to lure them out. We shall do our utmost to ensure that Sir Sol and Sir Sieg are able to defeat their targets without drawing attention to themselves. And of course, do take care not to destroy the wall. Man, that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. This is already tough. You're not exactly making it easier. Don't worry, I have less practical experience in battle than you do. If anything, I'll be counting on you to show me the ropes. Aww, that's kind of cool. You see 3 of them. Caster of Red, Caster of Black, and the Assassin of Black, huh? They're not quite as strong as many of the others, but they're still quite formidable. Make sure to watch out for their assassin, Jack the Ripper in particular. Yeah! Good. Let's go, Master. I know. Look out for Jack. I know. Alright, and that is the story thus far, unless the wrap-up battle has a bit of story as well, which we will check out real quick. So that's the conclusion battle. There's a bunch of miscellaneous battles that I'll probably do in the free time, so let's do conclusive battle here. 2 casters and an assassin, I'm guessing. This is probably just them, so at this point, I feel like grabbing an AoE Berserker would actually be a smart thing to do. Does Moment of Bliss give? No. So I need AoE power. I need AoE power. Perhaps. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Finish your friend point rolls. Some excellent break the 3-star CE. Nice. Let's see. I know you guys are all single targets. I mean, I could just bring Melt. You know? Yeah, I'm just gonna bring Melt here. She's good for all occasions. Melt. Good for all occasions. Just that. Okay. Let's see how this is. I doubt it's gonna be anything super tough, but you never know sometimes. You never know. Is it just straight battle, perhaps? Is it? Is it? I think it is. I think it is. Oh, and they're nowhere near as strong as I feared they would be.
一気火星に畳みかける
Well, they do say there is no kill like overkill here. So...
あら怖い怖い貫いてあげるぶち抜いてあげる
この辺りいじった方がいいんじ
I
ゃない
of
か
course forgot completely that I did not have enough charge
君の
here.
道行きを信じようさあ
Completely and totally forgot that. Because, again, I am brilliant, everybody.
こういうのどうだ
I am absolutely brilliant. I should have gone with a waiver. This is still probably fine, though. Yeah, this should still probably be fine. We will still swap. So we might get lucky here. This will be 50 stars total, so... Only issue is XA does not have all the boosts. So... Doot.
やればいいんでしょ楽し
Good. If we had XA on the field, you know, if we had XA on the field when it came time for the
ああ
はい
waiver skills, we would have had it one turn. Darn.
楽しみ
It happens.
一応拾い
Yeah, I'm embarrassed that that was not a one turn. I am embarrassed that that was not a one turn. Oh well. It is what it is what it is. So, I think that that is a quartz. And that does not unlock until about 2 hours from now. So really quickly here.
お疲れ
Hey,
様
Astolfo's there. Really quickly here, I'm going to... I'm gonna start enhancing some of the
Yeah.
servants
いらっしゃい
right now. I need foes for Astolfo. Doot. Because I did promise Okay, come on. I did not think my inventory was that full. Okay, Oh, did it take out partially the silver embers? Hang on. Did it take out only part of the silver embers? Because that'd be pretty interesting if that's the case. It did. It only took out 50 of them. That's pretty cool, actually. So I guess first things
Yeah.
first. Astolfo. Oh, Astolfo. Where are you, Astolfo, my lad? I should actually burn some of the extra 3-star servants,
そろそろ
I
クエスト
suppose.
に戻るいらっしゃい時間は戻らないものだ最終確認はしっかりして
Billy,
たい
David, Coos, George, Babbage, Ute, Doot. There we go. So I'm gonna just do a little bit of enhancing of Astolfo and
Yeah.
Seek here. And then we will be calling the stream temporarily. I'll give it a couple of hours break so that can come back and do some raiding when the next set of raids actually drop. So I'm just gonna take care to get Astolfo there. So take these foes. Because I keep my promises, Akabara. I keep them. As you will know when you watch this in the future. Yep, you can have a gold golden foed.
そろそろ
These foes. I wonder, does he get the increased chance? Set is singular, should have said drops. Fair. Okay, I still have some silvers. Because silvers are good for leveling purposes as well. Okay, and more of the silver fires of wisdom. Because I want to save the golden ones until I have no reason not to save them anymore. Because after all, it's 3 silvers to a gold. So, you know, it's pretty good conversion rate. I would really like it if you got a bigger than normal success here, Astolfo. I would really, really like that. If you please. Oh, there's the level max. So, go down to 6. That'll bring us down to 13. So now we want to do 4. And now it's down to 9, so we want to do 3. And now it's down to 3, so we want to do 1 at a time. Just conserve as much resources as possible, even if it burns more QP than I would like, but I don't care about QP burning. The raids are going to give me all the QP I'll ever need. And that's level 40 Astolfo. I need to make sure his first skill is already at 5 before I do anything further. It is not, so we'll get that real quick. And one more. There we go. 555 Astolfo. Max potentiality will be achieved here. Ascension. Ching. Sparkle, sparkle. And we get the Fluffy Cape. And we get the Trap of Agralia. Skill. Astolfo, there you are. Slowly but steadily, Astolfo will be growing more and more potent inside of my Chaldea. Okay. So it's a 555 Astolfo. How many spots do I have open? I probably have enough for these. Close. Okay, still 44 in there. That's fine. Filter out the foes again. Make things easier on my brain. Yes. Oh, there we go. Just 5 then, on the chance of a super or great succeed. Please, great. Please, great. Also, I don't remember it cautioning you about using 4-star embers. Is that a recent thing, or am I just completely and totally oblivious to that I always did that? There we go, level limit reached. Level 50 Astolfo. Let's go for 60. That was short speech there, Astolfo. Me lad. A very short speech there. I don't like that going up doesn't do the same as going down. Where it drags and drops. Oh. More embers. So that puts me at 54 of those. Saving the caster embers for Sieg. Archer embers for Gil, because he will come home. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. And he'll appreciate me having the proper embers already set aside for him. Totally. Totally. Ooh, super. That should just mean one more ember? Yes, indeed. I don't think I need to worry about Berserker embers, though. Are there any Berserker servants coming out this year that are particularly interesting? Does anybody know? I can't think of any off the top of my head. Berserker. Bazaka. I don't think there's any that I'm going for. While waiting for Roland, Interlude unlocked, and Evaporation of Reason skill unlocked as well. Yay! Oh, Stolfo, me lad. There you are, Stolfo, me laddie. There's a 4. And here's a 5. There we go. Astolfo is now successfully 555'd. He just needs the levels. Which means... take out as many of my golden embers as I can. I'm going to run out of resources to level Astolfo up here before too long. So please, game, please give me some great sucks here. That's a normal suck. Probably be able to get him up to 70 at most, it seems. Maybe a little bit beyond 70, but probably not much. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use the Berserker gems here. It's only 20 of them. It's fine. I'm fine with that. And it was normal suck. And come on. Formation, second archive. 6 more. My second archive is now empty of all embers. 27. With 3 of those, I have 30 total embers to work Astolfo with. Heh, that's kind of funny. Okay, so we'll go 3 of these embers for now. Come on, game. Show me the money. Nope. Come on. Do it. Nope. Yeah, 2 Berserker embers. Come on. Nope. One Berserker ember. If we get a great suck here, this should do it. Nope. Okay. Just 1 normal ember. Maybe 2 if we're really unlucky here. Which we are really that unlucky here. Boy howdy. So that'll leave us with 20 exactly for the last bit. For the final stretch. Although, I think I probably have enough points to buy out the embers in the shop. So we can do that here too, I think. Yeah. Max Ascension Astolfo has been reached. Rank of Quest Astolfo has been unlocked. And I'm actually going to check out the shop here real quick. Spend what I've got so I don't have the resources just plugging me up.
ご飯にする？お風呂にする？交換？はい。あれにしようかこれにしようか。
400 for all those foes.
あれにしようか
More
これにしようところで話は変わるけど。
Golden.
ところで話は変わるけど。
Silver.
交換？はい。僕のツイッターのアドレス。
Cleared out so much of the shop.
ならモードレットのアド
Got
レス
quite
にす
some
る？
servants level now, and at the end of Da Vinci, he burned so much XP because he didn't have the ascension mats. Ooh. Rip that, man. That sucks. Well, you know,
話は変わるけど。
Gilfest will be coming up before too long, you know, which will be the perfect time
交換？
to get some more.
僕のツイッターのアドレス。
So that's all I can get from the shop for now.
ならも
So let us take out the Fire of Wisdom. Or most of them at least, because gosh damn it, I am not...
いや、いらっしゃ
Would
い
you...
だね。
Oh my
マスタ
gosh,
ー君。
wait, is that... Astolfo actually just said that. Holy crap. That is daring. Very, very daring of Delightworks. Holy crap. I did not realize he said that. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention.
いや、
I'm sure Akabara much enjoyed that line. Much enjoyment from Akabara was probably had.
やったー。ちょっぴり強くなったぞ。
Okay, probably can take out the rest of the silvers here. It's getting kind of close. Will we be able to finish Astolfo off with what we have? That is the question. A great suck. That is
ちょっぴり強くなったぞ。
that was essentially what 20 golden embers would have gotten me. And this is the last of the silvers. Come on, another great. Nope, just a normal suck. Alright. And then the last of my old batch of golden. Golden. Come on. Come on. Dang it, just a normal suck. Okay. Guess we have to tap into these blazes. Again, not gonna get them all because my inventory is full. Surprise, surprise. No can do. Shu, no can do. You have to live with the consequences of what you said forevermore. I'm sure that Akabara will be glad that he has converted you. Super suck there.
やった。
Doing one at a time now. Okay, so after we get Astolfo up there, we can start working on Sieg here. Hey, there we go. Level limit reached. Astolfo is complete. So now we do Sieg. Oh, Sieg. You're a caster. You're the only caster that is skill level 1. Yes, I am fine. I will be finishing this event unless, God forbid, something happens to me. The notice is each time I skill him up, though, is going to get annoying. So, Artificial Hero, Fake, B+, is skill up to my desires. Good lord, he requires fangs. Why, Sieg, why? Give me the foes again. You're... that kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of ticked me off a little bit there. Why do I have so much stuff taking up my inventory? How do I have so many normal caster gems? I did a lot of farming in the Going West event. A lot of farming in the Go West event. And it got me a lot of caster gems, man. I do have Caster Gil, and he is 555 as well. It might be the fact that I don't have Tamamo. I wouldn't discount that. I would not discount that. I have Merlin. I have Waver, I have Ilya, Sanzong, Castnero. I got plenty of casters. Put the foe filter back on, take out these 16 normal blazes. So 52. I'm probably not going to be able to finish Sieg off with what I've got available to me. Lower it down to 4 to maximize our return. Now lower it down to 3. Yes, you don't need to keep telling me the servant enhancement will not be permanent if I lose the servant. I knew. Although I don't think I have all the Ascension materials here, so I probably can't get Sieg too far anyways. Come on, game. Give me the sucks that are bigger than the normal. Come on, game. I'm running out of caster gems. I'm just gonna use 2. Go, go, go. Okay, there's the first level limit. I can actually do 3 Ascensions. That's more than I thought. Jing, jing, jing. Shing. Look at that change, oh man. Magecraft C, increase art cart effectiveness. That's quite the skill. Reminds me of Emiya, you know. Emiya used to have that before it got better. But yeah, just a lot of casters. Lots and lots. I wish I had Tamamo though. Don't get me wrong. Having cast Tama would be awesome. But she has not come home. She has sadly not come home to me. So sad. I should probably put away all these archer gems so that they stop taking up space in my face. But I'm lazy. Yes! There we go. One bunch. That's the way. I like it. Level 60. I really wish I knew what you're saying, Sieg, without having to read. Because I'm lazy and don't want to go to my room. Come on. Another great suck. Great suck. Great suck. Yes! 2 in a row. What are the odds? Synchro Evolve, Dead Count, Shapeshifter, EX, apply Special Attack Dragon, and increase MP gauge for yourself.
これはこれで悪くない。
I don't know what Special Attack Dragon does for you, but it's cool. Alright, Sieg. There you be, Siegi boy. There you be. Alright, so I might be able to get him to level 70 at least, but probably not too far beyond that with my current resources. But 555 has been made alive. And now it's back to saving QP for Enkidu's skills, because he's still at 777. Not leveling skills I'm not using anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm mainly doing it because I've kind of made it a bit of a tradition for myself that all servants that are getting foed are getting to be max possible level, and all servants that are max possible level are getting to at least 555. Guess 1 in 10,000 odds. Damn. Damn. Those are some steep odds that I beat. You stop doing that when you enter reverse QP hell. I think I'm never going to be reaching that point, unfortunately, myself. I don't think reverse QP hell is something I will ever get to experience. And then follow the double great sucks. It's triple normal sucks. Rip. Alright, so we're about to breach the boundaries of what I can do with Sieg here. Because I don't have that last bit of Ascension material. Alright. Of course. And that means that we're almost at the duration for this stream, but like I said, given that the next wave of raids is going to be dropping in a little over an hour, this is going to be only a temporary reprieve, so I'm going to take a break for the time being, and when the next set of raids have started, I will be jumping back on so that I can do this quest and start doing some of those raids. But I think I will call this here for now. So, for another hour at least, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback whichever you see fit. If you want to check out more from me, you can check out my channel here on YouTube or on Twitch. Same name, same games, plenty to watch. But outside of all that, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you hopefully within the next hour. Take care.